Wait a little bit. Start to expose these little weak ass rappers. What up? What up? What's up, fool?
What you got going on?
What you doing?
Nothing, just chilling. I got the barbecuing and shit worked out today. I'm trying to stay consistent. Damn, bro. Trying to find this extra energy is hard.
Oh shit! Hold on. I got another window open. My bad, fool. I had two windows open. There you go.
It's all
Go ahead.
good. Nah, yeah, I'll just, it's one of those days that I didn't want to work out, but I was like, you know what? It's the days you don't work out that you got to, that you have to.
Speaking of working out, dog. Today when my boy's letter came in, and that shit hit hella different, dog. It made me appreciate being in the free world, dog, and you know, really made me like he said he was hitting Navy SEAL 3 pump burpees, 113 with the homies. He said, I'm like, damn,
Damn.
that shit
He's
was
like,
wild.
man, he's like, I could barely hit like five. Yeah.
He told me that there's active norteños on the same yard as them.
It's
He said that
crazy.
he said the homies like we're just staying on our toes, but they're hella respectful, but they're right here too, it's a trip. And I'm like, fuck, it's a trip,
Now,
dog.
yeah, I don't know too much, but I heard that there's this peace treaty or something,
Yeah, but shit, even though there's a peace treaty, dog, you still gotta be like, with that
I-
mindset, like something crack
Yeah,
off at the time, you know what I'm saying? So there's never truly peace, dog. It was cracking my G upstate point of view. I appreciate you sharing the live, dog. I'm gonna wait for some gente to get in here. I won't talk too much bullshit. And I don't wanna this probably be the last live. I just wanna let it off and then talk about something else. You know,
nah, yeah, that's crazy. Nah, yeah,
I, I'm
you're
not gonna
telling
I'm
me.
not gonna, talk about names or none of that. I just think it's funny, dog. There's a lot of funny shit, but we're gonna wait for a little bit of people to get in here and ask how
Oh
they
yeah,
how.
yeah, we got a lot of crazy stuff. Hey, fool, put it like this. I won't bring him up, but tell me why, fool, my primo that he's like older. He does tattoos, the one I told you that's in the car club, the impressions. He be doing his own thing, right? So this fool hits me up about. Oh, shout out to everybody tapping in. He hits me up like, hey, so with that character. I'm like, honestly, my boy, I was like, I don't know, dog. I was
Yeah,
like, I
there's a
don't know what to
lot.
tell
It's
you.
funny, dog, because these fools, and this is not about Kenny Thunderbird. Let's get that shit straight from the beginning. So it has nothing to do with him because people will probably be like, Frank's talking about him. I'm not talking about him. So let's move forward. This has to do with a known artist. It's in the game. It's a known rapper who pushes that high powered politics on the homies. And at the end of the day, he blocked me from even responding to him. To me, homie, that's fucking. You're a Karen, dog. You're a straight. You're straight. That shit just it messes up my brain, dog. Because all my life, dog, I listened to Chicano rap, thinking that these fools were really with the business.
Yeah.
Like, and then come to find out that they drop a comment on your comment section and then they block you from Instagram, so you can't even get at them. Like, what's up with that comment, fool? Like,
Yeah.
that shit's hella weird, you know?
Nah, yeah, a lot of people. There's some scats people, dog.
Scary ass
So,
fools,
for
dog. I swear.
real.
Fool. And Thresh, shouts out to Thresh from Compton because he did tell me a while back, hey, fool, I'm telling you that fool. This fool and this fool. Like he pointed out certain things and certain people and shit, and it's crazy because it's coming to life now. He said, "What's up, 6Deuce?" Yeah, it's
Oh,
coming
what's
to
up?
life.
What's up? Hey, shout out, Leo. I just trying to pay attention to the conversation. I'm a little zooted, tired from work, but hey, shout out to everybody that shows love to Frank and me. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I just think it's funny that you're gonna comment on my shit, but you won't go comment in your own backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, well, I hate to be this guy to say it, but like me being from the Sala, right? There's a lot of okay. Let me get this clear. I know what a lot of people are probably gonna say, so let me set the record straight. All 6 Deuce, you haven't did no prison time to be talking. All 6 Deuce, you're on the younger side.
That is a lie.
Okay, but
That is
how many times? Okay, for example, the little chiquitos in the hood before they became gang, where were they at? Watching,
right, right.
observing around everything. So a lot of people think just because you're younger. See, I may not say exactly what's going on, but it's like, come on, bro. Two
Can't say
plus
too
two
much.
equals, you know,
Yeah.
2 plus 2 equals 4, my boy. They know the deal. So it's like certain individuals, as I'm just gonna say from my area specifically, there's a lot of phonies, bro, and they hide behind the fame. But if we really did the work, what did they really do for Chicano rap? And I'm not saying that to talk mess on here, make a platform about that. But
Nah,
there's a
nah,
lot
nah.
of people
That's
that
what
hide
that's what
behind.
it's about right now.
You
Yeah.
know, they hide. This is me personally. There's a
Nah,
lot of people in the game in position that hide behind. Well, it's the same thing in neighborhoods. Not to bring about gangs, but same thing in neighborhoods. You got fools that been from a long time, did music a long time, but that doesn't qualify you as being real. Because I know a lot of people that are been from an area or a rapper by default doesn't mean you made an impact, doesn't mean you made a change. Like, I find it funny, like how you say, I see fools now they want to come out the woodwork just like my boy. It's like, like I don't know. I'm gonna say there's a lot of characters like that. And specifically for my area, I see that a lot, and I am this year. I'm not trying to be like that, or that's not in my character or my motive or
right,
my
right.
MO, what everybody wants to say. But I promise you, by the time this mixtape drops and I have a couple singles on the side, there's gonna be a couple of characters I call out and keep it 100. And this is me facts. See, I don't do no dissing, sneak dissing. I do straight up the factual. I don't tell lies. That's it
Yeah,
but it's not about being negative. It's just to clear the record in certain individuals. Because honestly, if I wanted to, man, I'd have a whole book of raps if it was going through, sadly, through my whole everywhere and the whole city. But I'm going to keep it to what pertains to me. But let's just say that alike the character that you speak of, no names, at least on my part, need to be said. There's a lot of people in the sala where there is a lot of real ones, but there
right.
is a lot of older heads, and I'm not making it about older, younger, but just my opinion that hide behind that fact. Oh, I've been in the game this long. Okay, but my question again: what is your impact? Who did you help? Who did you try to reach out? What did you really do for Chicano rap? Because when I look at it, I want to do something later. When people speak about 6 Deuce in a couple years, I don't care about money, this and that. I care if later straight up people are like how you say, man, that fool was solid. Hey, you know what, bro? That was he had a good character. Hey, homeboy helped out. Like it wasn't perfect, bro, but that's the type of person to help you out. That's gold to me. That's gold. So
That's
it's
cool.
like that's how I'm gonna move on that situation. We'll see. A lot's gonna get revealed this year. Positive, good, the bad, the ugly, and we're gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, and the crazy part is it, and I don't want to say names. I gotta watch how I say it. So this individual, because I'm not clout chasing. All I'm doing is letting it off. That way, when this person, I'm pretty sure they're going to watch it, and if they end up commenting or saying something, well, you could get in my DM when you unblock me. So we're gonna push forward. So what tripped me out the most was that I was supporting this individual. They would send me their album releases and shit. That's on everything. And this how dirty these fools and fake these fools are, dog. That these fools watch and they claim to be a big homie and all this other BS that they rap and they talk about homie. But at the end of the day, dog, they still live in and they probably still live with their grandmother, mama, or they ain't really doing it like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? What pisses me off the most is that you're gonna use my platform for free, homie. For free. This shit's for free, homie. You know what I'm saying? You get at me, you got at me, ask me to promote your shit, dog. And at the end of the day, to keep it honest, I don't even fucking like that music, dog. And I'm keeping it honest. So I still looked out for the fool, posted his shit, and then someone told me like, hey fool, you know what? That fool always looking for some kind of clout train, homie. Like he's always looking. He's so old already, homie, that he has to look for the next wreck to get in to stay relevant. See,
Yeah.
people like myself, I don't gotta do none of that shit. I'm straight genuine like a motherfucker. All I gotta do, dog, is make one video and everybody be hating on me, saying all this bullshit. But at the end of the day, like if you really know what's happening, you wouldn't be questioning me about what I'm posting. Because this shit
Yeah.
certified coming to me from other certified homies. Feel me?
Mm.
You know, so and I'm not on here preaching that high power shit. Never once have you guys ever saw me politicking on here because I'll never do that. Why? Because I got homies right now on the main line doing time, dog, that are, representing my channel, homie, that are part of my team. Feel me? So, and then you're so old, homie, that you're so old, and then you got a program with the younger cats. Like you're supposed to bring them something. They're not supposed to bring you something. So right there
No,
alone, there's something wrong, homie. 6Deuce,
yeah.
he's welcome on this platform. Why? Because he's a youngster. He's doing something good with his life, and I want to give him all the opportunity to shine whenever the homie could shine. He's not up on here cloud chasing. He's never asked me to come up on here. I tell him, hey, if we want to come up on here, and we bullshit. You know what I mean? Because that's what real ones do. We're not on here cloud chasing shit. But at the end of the day, dog, like, don't get up on platforms and speak about certain platforms and then turn around and be up on that platform kicking back with your feet up, talking with the same individual that was talking up on our race and shit, or talking up on you, where you pulled up
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
That's like saying I pull up to the enemy's hood, or I pull up to someone I don't get along with. I bust shots at them, or I bust my mouth at them, and then months later I come back around the block, and then I pull up to the garage. Hey, fool, let's do a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like okay. I
Make
want
that
to
shit
say
make
that.
sense, homie. As a big Spencer, as a big homie who's been to, because these fools preach about the pen. You got to be some tough fool. You've been to the pen. You're tough. That's another subject. Go ahead, fool.
No, no, no. You could speak on it. I was just gonna agree
Go
on
ahead.
that fact that there's plenty of fools like that in the game that I see that they're quick to. It's like this. Fools talk about dignity until it's time to have their 15 seconds of fame. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I have my. I'm gonna promise you. Even if it's been said before, even though I have to say it a little differently, but I even want to get it on a shirt. Is morals over dollars, my boy.
Come
Straight
on now,
up,
dog.
bro.
For real, homie. My dad, dog, before he passed away, one thing he told me, he's an OG from the east side of Central Imperial Valley, and he told me this. He said, remember, when you die, all you got is your name and what you did when you were on this earth. That's what you're going to be remembered by. So don't be remembered by some shit that you're going to regret. And that shit always stuck with me. Because when he died, like, all I got is plaques of that fool doing good for the community. Because that fool was like, he worked for the Catholic charity. So, like, that fool had, like, he really put in his heart and soul into the community. But that's another story for another day. What I'm trying to get at is that, like, just keep
Respect.
it, just keep it real, dog. You know? Cholo
Nah,
not a
yeah.
like I get it. Cholos are I don't know what these are nowadays, dog. I'll tell you the truth. I'm just up on here speaking on this one topic, and then I'm gonna push forward onto a different topic. But I just think it's funny that people will do anything for clout to get their name heard, to get a little bit of dollars in their pocket, you know. And that fool's lucky that I don't expose everything, dog. Cause 6Deuce knows that shit will break that fool's shit, homie. And I could get at the homies like, hey, tell that fool to unblock me. What kind of pussy shit is that, dog? But
No,
excuse
yeah.
me, but I don't want to do all that.
No,
But
yeah, I do. This, I agree. I agree.
shit, I don't know, dog. You could still be a good motherfucker. And look, I've seen normal fools work and still beat someone's ass like it ain't no thing, and have a job, have a 9 to 5, take care of the pad. That shit makes you gangster, dog, for real. Not getting up on here and trying to like be like this 80-year-old fucking high power soldier
Like,
whose fucking time ran out already. Like, go sit down somewhere, dog. And if you have a problem, dog, oh well, that's what it is.
not, and one thing I want to comment on that is, and I'm not just saying this because, like I said, because eventually, my time's gonna come to where I'm gonna have to hang the mic up, regardless of the fact or whatever. But I feel like for now, though, like this is what I'm trying to get at. There's fools that I feel like that's why I have a saying too. There's
I'm
a
gonna
lot
put you.
of there's a lot of so-called big homies out there when really they're just a lot of older homies, if you can catch that, because that's the real truth. there's fools that are older, ain't really big on me. Cause to me, in my eyes, I respect. So let me put this out there. I don't want to talk out of line. I don't want people to think like, oh, 6Deuce, that type of fool. What against the grain? What he's speaking of something he don't know. No, respectfully, I know what it is. I know the do's. I know the don'ts. That I truly believe in taking care of business, taking care of yourself. And I find it very funny that a lot of older cats only have politic problems or issues with youngsters when it's to
Younger
their
cat.
convenience. Or people in
Hey,
general. Let me not say youngster. I feel a lot of people that only want to get political or high power when it's to their convenience. Because when it's good for them, they'll under the wing. This person's cool. That, but the moment they don't like it, oh well, you haven't done this, dog, and da da da. Like, hey, what? Like what? Because that's what's crazy in this
Let
game,
me
you know?
address. Let me address these comments, dog. I'm gonna address this comment one time and one time only. And you know what? I shouldn't even be addressing it, dog. To be tell you the truth, but I'm gonna address it because you know what? If an individual doesn't address these stupid little comments that you fools make, dog, it reflects on an individual's character, right? So why are we talking like dropouts, homie? I'm not a fucking dropout. First of all. Second of all, I can speak however I want, dog. 'Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna stand on my 10 toes alone, homie. So it is what it is, dog. And if you guys don't like it, you guys could push forward. And when I say big homie, I ain't talking about the homies on the other side of the wall, dog. See what I'm saying? I'm talking about
Exactly.
a homie that's on YouTube who is an entertainer and pretends that he's somebody. See, so you gotta like really stop your brain real quick, wind that shit back up, and listen to what I was saying, homie. Because I ain't talking about the homies behind the wall. I ain't talking about that. Never have I had. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about this YouTube character. So
No,
that has
yeah.
nothing to do with this shit. We
Man,
gonna
I'm glad you made that very clear because
yeah, I
no,
don't
and I
like
don't
that.
mean to be disrespectful, but if people are that smooth brained to not comprehend what the conversation is going towards, and that's exactly what I was trying to say.
I don't
Again,
want to.
that's
Yeah,
why I said very specifically for the people that are listening. I know my do's and I know my don'ts. That means, cause see, let's be real. A real one don't gotta get on here talking crazy or what it is or what it ain't. That's why we're being very vague. And maybe that's the problem. We're being vague instead of being these dry snitches out here that you guys are used to see being clowns and
yeah.
talking about everything all crazy. So to the ones that say that, me personally, bro, I ain't never been to prison. I respectfully stayed out. I stand on 10 toes on where I'm at, where I'm from, who I am, my gang, all that. But like I said, I'm a man, I'm a father first, and we're here talking about entertainment. We're not talking about politics. We're talking like how he said, people that want to pertain to politics when it's to their advantage. Which is that's the point. Don't be an entertainer when you feel like it, and political when you feel like it. That's what we're getting at here. And exactly that, because I don't. That's exactly what I mean by my do's and don'ts. I know not to speak on what I don't got to speak on, and who not to speak on, and what will get in trouble for me speaking on it. So, for people think I'm out here
There you
or
go. There's
want
the
to
link, homie.
say me
That shit.
crazy, you know, that's just to clear that up on my part first, because I know how to go about things, and I'm not saying I've been to the pen like that, but I'm not no rookie either or something, you know.
And you
So
know what? In this channel, don't talk about the pin, dog. We don't talk about that shit up on this channel. You
exactly,
know, I don't even know why that name, that word even came up right now because we don't even mention that shit. What I'm trying to get at right here is that there's somebody up on the yard, up on YouTube, the yard that you fools watch, that you fools call it, and this fool's over here preaching his high power bullshit. But just because I don't want to name drop, homie, I'm keeping it classy and solid, homie. Because at the end of the day, that's
exactly.
what that individual wants. He wants me to name drop him so he could get a little clout. Because from what I just seen earlier, a video a few months ago, all this bullshit that was staged, and I'm like, damn, dog, that shit looks hella washed up, fool. Like,
Yeah.
damn, fool. You know?
No, yeah, I only mentioned that because
What's up,
uh,
Danny?
uh
Hey, you from HP? Hey, you probably know Florence. I know your home. I'm not even gonna say the name, G. But hey, much love to your body, homie. I know some of your homeboys, dog. With respect, homie. Hey, and one of my goodest, my team member, actually, his primos are from your barrio también, dog. So salute to you, homie. It definitely is a pleasure to have you up on here, dog. Salute, G. For real. And I ain't gonna say names, G, because that's not at the end of the day. That shit, it doesn't matter, dog. But like I said, my boy that's he's currently doing time right and he's busted right now. But uh, his family is from your neighborhood, I'm in, dog. So that's dope, dog. Much love, homie.
No,
Homie
respect to
ain't
all the
joining.
women on
There's a
tapping
link,
in.
homie. Whoever wants to join, I posted the link in the channel. You guys are free to join. You guys could get up on here and can question us. You can tell us what you want. Just be respectful. Don't call a man out of his name. You know what I'm saying? Like the B word, the P word, the F. You know what I'm saying? Like just be respectful. And you're more than welcome to jump up on here, hit that link, and you can ask us or tell us whatever you gotta say, homie. But at the end of the day, dog, it takes a real motherfucker to come up on here and show his face. I'm just saying.
No,
That's all.
yeah, and I respectfully, and that's another comment I want to make is that's why I don't speak about those type of subjects because exactly that I respect for one myself, you, and this platform. So that's maybe what confuses a lot of people when we bring up certain subjects without bringing it all up. But hey, it's better than airing it out like we're on the shade room. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
dog.
like
So you're right. Go ahead,
so
Beto. That's all.
so like it's okay to keep it real and authentic, but like you know what? I get this vibe a lot. I'm gonna keep it 100. See, with me in this music industry, with me coming in, or in general, a lot of people meet me. See, I got a lot of people that don't even know I'm from a hood until they later see. 'Cause see, that's not my vibe. My vibe is professional. I'm an artist, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Is people confuse that? They're like, look, bro. I get it. Like you say, we look like homies, so we get held to a standard, but we're on a different motion. We're on a different thing, but doesn't mean we're out here doing no good stuff. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm not trying to talk about neighborhoods or talk about bad subjects, you know. It's just I get it. So I don't blame people making comments or being a little confused, like, hey, what's up? But the difference is I haven't told on nobody, I ain't did no weird stuff, I nothing, and I'm around myself. So my apologies if I'm not your typical wooty woo talking about this, talking about that, and what you want to hear, what you want to see. I'm myself, and I may come off as normal, appropriate, because the truth is, I'm not gonna walk in a room everywhere like, come on, bro, that's played out, and that's
Washed up, huh?
low vibrational mentality,
Yeah,
bro. Straight
yeah.
up, you know.
You're still in high school type shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how I live this
Yeah.
long, homie. That's how I live this long, dog. I move right, and I know how to act, dog. That's why I'm still could go wherever I want, however I want. I could touch down in wherever I want. Of course, I'm gonna get hit up, but hey, I'm gonna be straight though, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have that pleasure, dog.
Yeah. And that's what I try to do. I try to keep it down. I don't come with no trouble, no funk. Even where I'm out here, where I'm at, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta go towards St. Louis, Kansas City to see some real action. But even here, bro, I don't puff my chest out. I don't act weird, homie. I enjoy myself, dog. You know how good it feels to throw a fishing pole out on off the side of roads for everybody to be doing it and just don't gotta look behind your back, homie. Just
Hey, let me
you
ask the fools in
know?
the comment section. If you can tell me how it feels to get stabbed, homie, if you've been stabbed one time in your life, or you even know how it feels when you stab somebody or how it sounds, drop a one. If not, I'm just saying, allegedly, right? Because I mean, a lot of fools be up on here. We don't be up on here talking about all that shit though. But I'm just saying, because I've been hit myself, like not on some pussy shit, not on some PC getting moved off the yard shit. No, on some other shit that happened. You know, a lot of times, dog, you get caught in a bad situation, fool, and that's real life shit, dog. That's not come about. You're trying to survive to the next day when you're really out there grinding and moving in them fucking dark streets at night, homie. You you already know what it is, dog. You're gonna end up with these battle scars, dog. I got shit in my face, my head. I've been in my bag right here, right here. Come on, dog. Like I'm not up on here preaching this shit. I'm just saying, fool. Like we're just normal cats trying to do
Hey,
better.
you want
Just
to know
trying to do
something,
better,
though?
dog. Just trying to do better, dog. And you fools, there's a lot of you fake motherfuckers up on here though, dog. There's a lot of you fake ass fools, dog. And I'm getting
Hey,
tired of this shit. You know what I mean? There's one big fake mother. I could break his career, but I don't want to do that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Where's your
not
one?
yet.
Where's yours at? I thought you were gonna jump on the live, homie. Before you start asking people for their paperwork, homie, make sure you jump up on the live, show your face, and stamp yo shit, dog. Hey, this is the person asking for it. This is where I'm from. This is who I'm connected to, and then we can move forward. You know, but you don't even
Hey,
want to jump on the live stream, dog. Come on now. Fuck.
can I ask something? I want to ask one question to fools like that. I guarantee you, if you ask them, do you pay one bill, my boy? Do you take care of
All right,
business?
yeah, we're
And I
talking about.
bet you a lot. You start hitting fools with those conversations. Fools want to bring up paperwork. Fools want to
Yeah,
bring.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
fool, bring up your paycheck stuff, homie. Bring up
yeah.
your bank account, dog. I'm acting like I'm balling, but let's bring up grown man shit,
Yeah.
bro.
When
Let's
you
say
get paid,
that,
fool?
bro.
When's your next payday, homie?
You feel
Let me
me?
know.
So I don't want to like
Let me
so
know.
fools.
Oh wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
exactly, dog.
Go
For
ahead.
me personally, dog, if you can't lace your boots up every day and wake up, even if you don't got kids, maybe that's why I don't understand. I have no real responsibilities. Fools talking like that, but it be. I know a lot of fools out here. They quick to do 10 to 15 years, but can't do 10 to 15 minutes at their job. My boy, come on, get out of here, dog. I don't.
Your ass
You
gonna go
know,
bust a. You're gonna go bust a clip, but your ass can't go bust a 9 to 5. Man, get
so
yourself out of here. That bullshit, dog. You gotta
and,
have
and,
money to
and,
survive, my G. Come on now.
and you know what I learned too, though, Doug? And it's probably like you said, if fools ain't never had nothing, that's probably the way humble. Because even like my brother said, a lot of fools are tough until they get hit up, dog, and then they get the talent. My boy, it be the same fools thinking they drillers put on, they get on the stand, my boy. So
Remember I
I'm gonna
told
leave
you.
it like that.
Remember I told the last time, and I told the live last time that I almost lost my ear for acting tough and trying to be that guy. You know, I got taught a quick little lesson when my shit was hanging like this. You know what I mean? And that's what humbled me and said, you know what, dog, like shit could change like this, homie. So you gotta move different. You gotta approach shit different, dog. Believe it or not, dog, you could find people on the net allegedly, dog. You know, it is what it is, but I ain't gonna go to that extent, dog. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because at the end of
And
the
you
day, dog,
know,
I work here in town, dog. I have a job here in town, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen me, and I ain't hiding, dog. I'm not, you know. But
hey,
what pisses me off, dog, is that individuals can talk shit to my platform, but can't have the balls to go talk shit to a bigger platform. Why? Because they need those numbers. You know what I
you,
mean?
you, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say so. The last time I'm gonna address the individual because I know he wants the attention like a female does, and I'm gonna say it like that. And I ain't say it because there's some women respectfully acting more men than these men, dog. But I'm gonna say this last thing. You know how I know homeboy ain't on my level, our level comedy, and I'm gonna just say that. Like, I'm not even trying to make it like that because how
Hey,
you gonna comment saying he's never been to jail like that's a bad thing? My boy, you should congratulate
salute
me. I
to all
stayed
y'all
the out of
motherfuckers.
jail, my boy.
If you never
You
stepped a
feel what
foot
I'm
in jail,
saying, dog?
salute. You a
You
smart
know,
motherfucker.
and respect to the homies holding it down. Cause like I
Hell yeah.
said, I ain't trying to brag about
Salute to
what
all
my
my
brother
gang
did,
homies. Salute to
but
my
like
boy,
like
you know, real.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Like salute, cause yeah, hey, my bro got out from his bit. I thank God I'm able to have him around the family now, not being there. But the
Yeah,
truth is, dog, that's how I know fools ain't here mentally, or probably it's a little kid commenting. Cause the truth is, dog, ain't no real man worried about that. For a real OG, if he would talk to me, he would be like, "Hey, homie, you stood out jail. Respect, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
they'll be ringing this right here. They wouldn't be
exactly,
ringing
dog.
my comment section, dog. That's real. Hey, you
Exactly,
still?
dog.
I'm
So.
debating, Tommy, if I should block you or not, because I'm still hoping that you jump on and show your face, dog. You know, but I don't know if I should block you, dog. Like, or now you know what? I'm not gonna block you. I mean, I'm gonna let you stay, dog. Enjoy your little fame, make yourself feel good. I'll give you that, dog, for real. You know, because we're not gonna block nobody. Hey, moderators, don't block nobody. Let him get this his little shine on. You know, you're in Montana. Hey, Montana's beautiful. Um, yeah,
We
my
talk.
brother-in-law's buried out that way, man. Sad to say, in Montana. So Montana's definitely a beautiful, beautiful place. You know. Uh,
No, yeah, we gonna move
sure,
past that,
hey,
but
you know what? I'm not even gonna address your comments no more, dog. There's fools like you that I'm talking about, dog. I don't even know why I'm giving your ass any mission on my channel, man. Damn it, let me go forward. Congrats for never being in jail. Yeah, dog, jail sucks, bro. My dad, you know, what my dad told me, he's like, man, I got caught because my dad was walking one night, late at night from the bar, and his ass was all drunk, and he got caught walking. They took him in for being drunk, and he's like, they had me in some little ass shorts. That fool was all bad and shit. I'm like, man, fuck that.
nah, yeah, they
Stay
don't play, dog.
stay out of jail. If you wanna be better in life, at the end of the day, gente, let's keep it G, homie. Being locked up does not. There's some solid ass homies behind the walls right now. Salute to my boys behind the walls. Don't get that shit fucked up. But what I'm trying to say is that if you could stay out here, hold a job, pay some bills, you know, do that. You know, because there's only one. We only live one time, homies. You know, and that shit gets old, dog. When you see a 50-year-old Vato up on YouTube still trying to preach this high power BS, trying to look like a youngster, I would never want to see. That's what I was telling 6Deuce last time. I'm thankful that I have my own wave right now, and I'm still a youngster. I'm still in that age where I can shine. I have my own wave. So when I get 50, I don't got to be looking at 6Deuce like, damn, I want to be part of 6Deuce. Let me collab with that fool now because he's popping right now, but I'm 50, but he's only 30. That shit look weird, homie. Let's keep it real. And you're not bringing nothing to them; they're bringing it to you. Like they're telling you, "Guy, to our show," thinking that you're some fucking, you know.
Oh yeah, hey, but respectfully though, I want to put this out there. So even if you were to get that age, if I'm popping, you popping regardless, and it wouldn't be because of me, just because of all the people that
Just
with
because we
me from the
solid
start.
people, dog, solid
You know what
people.
I'm saying? So I
And
want to
I'm
put
only
that out there, dog. Is that the difference is you actually see? Here's the difference. For you to when you do get that age, for you would deserve. You wanna know why? Because that's what I mean by whether you're an artist or not, you're doing stuff for the Chicano community. And fools may not appreciate it or think so, but I don't know many people. But
right.
again, most platforms out there, not to down talk them, they're putting down the Chicano community and playing fake like they really for us. Like, let's be real, dog. And I hate to be the one to say it and be the real, but
But
I
I know
see a
you're
lot
talking
of
about it.
a lot of recycled fakery and a whole lot of we're Rasa pro Rasa da 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 da. But you fools are
Oh,
making videos on Rasa every day
let's
and
find
making
out.
us, So that's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna say. But that's
Yeah,
not
you're
to
right,
be
bro. You're right. Keep going.
direct, but that's just how I feel. So like that's why I say with you as a platform, fools could talk crap, fools could do
Yeah.
whatever. But look, and shout out to all the hood trophies. Shout out to all the real ones that put it down and sacrifice for them, their area, whatever. But I want to say something. If you're not doing nothing for yourself, my boy, it's gonna be in vain. It ain't gonna be for nothing. I don't care how famous you are in your neighborhood. I don't care how many fools you think know you in your little area. When it all gets said and done and the casket closed, homie, it disappears, dog. So like you said, what do you want to leave behind? So that's why comments like that don't get to me because I even spoke on it was to just make it clear, like you said, is that look, let people perceive how they want to perceive it. But I didn't get this far at my age for no reason. See, I'm only 24, but there's a difference. I know fools that didn't make it at 18 because they thought they knew it all. I know fools that didn't make it to 12, 13. See, I got a homie to this day that died at 16. And I think about it now, that's like 8 years ago. And the fact that I made it past his age. So what I'm getting at is if I could stay out, I could be out, reach out, and give something people positive. They could, and that's the thing. They could think it's
Right.
lame. Go ahead and
For real.
try the next man, but don't knock the man that's doing something for the next one. Because the truth is, I see more people glorify BS and I've done this, I'm in my hood, but I see no more people glorify helping out people. Nobody
Right.
likes to glorify help, but they like to glorify tearing each other down. So that's why I be like, I peep game. See, I was being humble. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop being humble, but I'm gonna give them a little more side of 6Deuce since fools want to see it so bad and just the truth and my opinion on what it is. I just don't say much because I get it. I'm new to the rap game in people's eyes. I may not have been around as long, but let's be real. Authenticity doesn't have a time. You know what I'm
No,
saying? I
never.
know fools that are younger than me teaching me game. You know what I'm saying? I know
Exactly.
fools older than me teaching me game.
A
So
wise
I
man
can
learns from
learn.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So I could learn a little bit, give a little bit, stay out the way, and I can make it home to my kids every day. And homie fools could call it what they want. But like I said, I keep it on me 10 toes down. It ain't about no threats. And I just want to live my life. So if me living a basic life is what they will call lame or what they will call scary, hey, my boy, you could keep being active then, my boy, because I know even the big dogs, if they had a choice right now, homie, they had give them a key, come home. They will come home, bro. And let's
Right.
be 100. Let's be
And
a
that's funny,
100.
though. Like all these comments are like, "Hey, it's funny because all you fools saying PCs and shit, y'all fools are the motherfuckers hitting the like button on the PC channel. So what you fools talking about? You know what I'm saying? You fools be watching fools who be throwing up certain letters, certain symbols, saying certain names and shit. So you guys really got to check yourselves and evaluate your situation. You feel me? Like real shit, homie. Like one time, have you ever heard me say I was this person or I was that person or I throw up a certain letter or a certain symbol? Why? Because I already know the game. I got family right now behind the walls doing life in prison, and my primo's doing 16 in bloody Beaumont right now. So all that funny shit is like just because I don't be up on here talking all that shit, like I got my homie right now, my other um co-host right now sitting in Kern State Valley, So it's
Full
like, come
time.
on, dog. Like, we're not up on here preaching that bullshit. At the end of the day, we're just up on here talking some real shit, dog. And then posting your JPay fool, that's a dumb. Posting your number, dog, that's pretty. I mean, no, I'm not trying to disrespect, dog, but come on, dog. Like, that's kind of funny, dog. Like, like who posts their number like that, dog? Like, you're going to talk shit to me and then want me to JPay you? What kind of JK think I am, fool? Hey, but
Nah, I think that.
I will be having Tiny. I already set up the app so that fool could call me. So hopefully, when he calls me, we could get him on a live stream and see what's cracking with him live and direct from the penitentiary. See how he's doing and how his journey's been. From LA County
Yeah.
all the way up north. So y'all stay
See,
tuned on some real shit. Not no fakery shit, not no recycled shit. We're trying to keep it original and strictly our content. And that's
yeah.
why I've been going live more and talking about it instead of doing videos on it because everybody does a video, but nobody does a live perspective, dog. I think you when you can ask the person questions, how do you feel about this? Somebody said, how do you feel about Mr. Criminal? I think Mr. Criminal personally, all those old school rappers who turned out to be failures, no disrespect, but at the end of the day, they crashed their own ride. So what I'm trying to say is that it kind of messed up the youth because they were preaching all that high power shit when we were little, and then we were the ones wearing gloves with lokes and shit, thinking we're all tough, trying to act like these fools music and shit, and then come to find out like 10, 15 years later that these fools were really never like that, and now you have all these youngsters still that listen to these fools. So it's a
Yeah.
it's a really really fucked up. Excuse me. It's a really messed up situation. You know. Hold on, my camera went off.
No, you good. You straight.
My bad. Yeah, but that's how I feel. Edgar's talking. We don't even have Edgar's fool. Fool, how
That's
about I
what's up.
get my how about I pass your CDC number to the homie and we find out if you're a PC or not? How about that? Since you want to get technical, I already got it. I got it right here on the recording. See, that's how dumb you are, fool. Yeah, you shouldn't be yapping, dog, to the wrong ones, homie. Learn your place, dog. Learn your place, my G.
Hey,
Real shit. With respect, of course. But learn your place, my little homie. How old are you?
and,
Shit.
and I'm gonna keep it real, dog. Fools amaze me on how unintelligent they can be, my boy.
And that's how I say that's why you asking for a JPay, dog. Because look how dumb you are. You just post your number and you talking shit to somebody and not knowing that this person, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not. We're gonna stop it there. But just come on, dog. And I'm still letting you run your mouth in my chat. Fool, you're lucky, dog. I'm giving you that time. Will make you feel better, fool, so that way you can sleep a little better tonight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, my boy. I don't know, dog. I find it crazy
Damn.
that it's such a negative outlook when you try to throw out positives and staying out of jail. You know what's crazy, dog? You tell a fool, "Hey, dog, let's go to jail, homie." Oh, you're real, my boy. Hey, stay out of jail, my boy. Oh, that fool's a B word, dog. That fool's this, homie. He's a PC. He's lame. Like,
Right.
look at that
You
mentality,
ain't
my
scared
boy.
to jump on, fool. What's your bone crusher? Ain't
Like,
you're
look at
you're
that,
lame,
dog.
fool. Hey, fool. You must be listening to the way your Theo talks, because if you don't know, they changed the term now. So I'm just gonna keep you with that, dog. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you're not gonna jump on, dog, then I just gotta get rid of you. Because first of all, you have a baby as a profile. What kind of charges you have, fool? Hey, fool, you want me to post your comment? I'm gonna post your comment. That way you could feel better.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm dead. That
Come
fool
on,
said
dog. What kind of charges you have, homie? You a weirdo. Fuck, fool.
he
You're a
said
straight weirdo. You're a
change the
straight weirdo,
tone.
fool. I hope they DP your ass. If someone sees your ass on this live and they're next to you in the next cell or something, and you're a unit, I hope you get DP'd, fool, for having that on your fucking screen, fool. You're a weirdo, homie. Straight up.
Nah, yeah,
Hey,
fools are
respect to
crazy,
you too,
bro.
Astro.
Hey, nah,
Hey,
but on a
hey,
positive
young,
note, you know
what,
what?
young, whatever the hell your name is, young. I don't even want to say the rest, fool. But hey, dog, that's how you feel. That's how you feel, my G. But you know one thing, dog. I'm gonna tell you something, homie. You're over here yapping your mouth, dog, and the homies right now inside the penitentiary on B Yard in Kern State Valley. The homie told me there's active norteños on the same unit, dog. So you sitting here running your mouth, dog, like a little lame, homie. Obviously, you ain't. You just a lame, homie. That's all you are, a straight net banger, fool. I appreciate you helping the net, rats. Yeah, fool. It takes a rat to know one, right? Let's just keep it real.
Nah, yeah, but I will say that
uh,
it's people like that that make me more thankful to have every day. You know what I'm saying, my boy? Because
bro.
honestly, when it comes down to it, my boy, when you're taking care of business, my boy, the rest is like it's background noise for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm just here having fun. See, this is my fun time. This is my
No,
downtime
no,
because my
you
kids.
good, hey,
I,
bro.
no, no,
You
no.
you
I'm
you
telling the gente like me and 6 Dudes. Like we have lives, we have jobs, we have families, we have shit to take care of. But right now we're just having fun with the algorithm, with the people. Let some shit off our chest. And let's just have a real conversation. Because at the end of the day, I just see a lot of people supporting the wrong people. And it is what it is. They'll continue like that. And I'm not here to change anything. I'm just saying, y'all fools need to really make sure you know who you're supporting, dog, and who you're watching. You know what I mean?
nah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, why don't you come find out, fool? How about that? Since you run your mouth a lot.
Nah, let me see because I haven't got to see the comments. That fool
It
said,
doesn't matter what you say,
uh,
fool. How tall are you? Like 5'1", maybe 5'2"?
that
What?
that
5'8"?
that
What's the tallest you fools? Like the tallest you get? How tall are you? 5'1"?
this
The fuck
fool said these fools soft out is count time. Respect everyone. You look like you can't box. I'm stopping by to show respect. Shout out Astro.
Hey, what's up to
Only
everybody?
took a lot. Shout out Jason. You know what I mean?
Shout out to everybody in here. His fucking profile picture look like he's as big as his
Hey,
car. Get
shout
his
out
ass up out.
Universal Kush.
I won't even fit in your car, homie. You won't even be able to fucking get near me, dog. Louder, fool. You'll get
Shout
you'll get
out
within like
Tony
four
Lowe's.
people, and your ass will get slapped, fool. Put it like that. I won't even let you get up on me, fool. I'll sleep your ass, fool. Louder, fool. How tall are you, fool? Stay how tall you are right now, homie. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. How tall are you? How
I
long is
just
your
got
foot?
out
How long is
of,
your reach, homie? Let me see. How long is your reach, dog?
from
How
a
long is
12
your
hour
reach?
shift.
Like this?
Or,
Get your ass up out of here. Where you at?
man,
Slap me. I wish you
man,
would, fool. Hey, I'm right here, dog, in the streets, dog. If you ever see me, take a picture, screenshot, watch out. Slap me, fool. I dare you, dog. I wish.
you know what's crazy is that I'll tell you, bro. After I'm gonna release them
Nothing
early
to go
though.
behind
Right?
it.
I'm gonna release some songs just for you. So I'm about to boost the algorithm. I'm about to boost the algorithm in a couple of weeks. Watch.
Hey, fool, let me ask you something, my G, Young, whatever your name is, dog. If you're such a G and I'm a lame, why you in my comment section, dog, running your mouth like you know you're not supposed to, dog? Number one rule the homies tell you, dog. Never wolf behind the screen or the door, dog. So you up in here telling me, and you're way up north, dog. So get up out of here, fool. You're a lame, dog. Straight
Young
up.
Cul-de-sac said,
Anyways,
"I
let's move on.
got hands." Okay, he said,
Hey, you can
"Use
go have hands over there. Watch out.
don't
Watch out.
wait." He my
Fucking liar.
guy. Hey, my the guy. He doesn't like our color. I'm so offended.
I'm
Oh my
so
god.
hurt. Colors so motherfucker, I wear red, dog. You think red affects me, homie? Homie, I wear red, dog. Red doesn't make you fools. It's what your heart that makes you, dog. And you fools need to understand that. That's why y'all motherfuckers never even get nowhere in life, homie. 'Cause y'all fools are too stupid to see past the fucking concept of what it really is, homie. Feel me?
You know,
Shit, because right
it's,
here in
it's,
Southern
it's
California, all the homies wear red, dog. You think we give a fuck about that? Nah, we're bigger than that, dog. We have more pride than that. We don't look at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we're not over here. It's like this, dog. We're not gonna evolve, dog. If fools keep tripping over dumb shit, like, look, I get it. Maybe I didn't lose homies to it, or I ain't up there up north on the front line, so I'll admit that. But when it comes down to it, my boy, it's like this. There's fools that get on here from the north that be showing love, so it's crazy, dog.
Yeah,
You go
fool.
no, they're over here spinning narratives and
Diablo. Hey, Diablo, he's one of the solid homies who jumps up on. There's a few homies who show love, dog, and those are the older homies who already did time in the pen. And, they already been somewhere. They already did their time. They ain't on no fucking funk shit. And those are the kind of people I like to fuck with, and that's why my circle's small. And that's why I don't really do interviews. That's why I don't really fucking just bring on whoever. And that's why I don't make certain videos on just whoever. So, hey, if you want to fuck with a real one, we're right here. You know what I mean? This channel, I make all my content. I'm trying to make it original. You know what I mean? Like a lot of channels use clips. See, I'm trying to do something different, and you fools are enjoying it because I'm getting 200, 300 likes. So hey, and a lot of times, dog, these fools they just be like, But like I said, my real ones that I know from the street, dog, who are really tapped in, dog, and they show me a lot of love, fool. And I don't like saying names, dog, because that doesn't matter at the end of the day. Credit carding doesn't get you nowhere in life. It makes you look soft. It makes you look weak. It makes you look you don't have no credit. You just you're trying to leech off the next man's credibility, like all that. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Hey, fool, you man, dog. Hey, oh shit, never mind. I'll be laughing at this shit. Why you guys mad? Cause I started talking about your 50-year-old fucking idol. Don't be mad because your idol is fake, homie. It's not my fault your idol's a fake, dog. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dog. You know what? They're gonna make 6Deuce expose a lot of foods out the southeast right now. I'm not gonna do it to him.
He said
He
likes,
said,
looking for likes. Come on, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't asking nobody for likes. Awesome. Bro, your fucking profile picture says 1,000 words, bro. We're gonna push forward with respect, of course.
"Kid blasted around here."
That's how you know that fool's a little fucking. Who talks like that, fool? Am I
He
supposed
said,
to be scared, bro, dog? Man, come on, dog. That's why I love the comment section, bro. I love that shit's funny, Mr. King. Hey, dog, but it's funny,
"Hey,
dog.
these fools are getting in
You
here."
fools must be related, dog. Like all you three fools in a row are from the same account, cause you guys say the most similar as shit, bro. Back to back to back, bro. It's like how many accounts you guys have, dog? I couldn't even log into my next account that damn fast, homie. Shit, Mister Clean. I take pride in that. Gracias, fool. That's
Uh,
fucking. That's
like,
hella respectful, fool.
I love
Palabra,
like
fool.
this.
Real shit. You know, I feel good taking pride in that, dog. I take, fool. You piece it up. All right. Tommy again. Damn, fool. You back again, fool. Oh fuck, homie. I don't even want to expose, homie. I'm just waiting for certain individuals to try to
And now
fire at me.
it is the
Fuck,
same person.
homie.
It makes sense. Nah, that fool. I think that fool's just trolling, dog. He is. It makes sense. There's fools like that. They get a kick out of it. But
Yeah, yeah,
hey, but
yeah.
Tom, thank you for the algorithm. Good looking.
Yeah, I appreciate you, fool. I appreciate you, dog. You're still a little lame, and I still have your fucking ducket number, fool. So keep yapping off your mascot out, fool, like you do best, dog. You probably a fucking chomo sitting with a black band, fucking where you can't even come out your cell. And when you do come out your cell, you probably got a fucking double escort with one behind you, talking about
Turtle
man walking.
suit,
Get your ass up out of here.
turtle suit, my boy. A
Hey, but
bunch of
anyway, so and another note, let's not talk about all that weirdo shit. Why would I J pay you? How about you get a job like me and the homie, dog? Go get a 9 to 5, take care of your family, and then ask me for a J pay, dog. Feel me? You're gonna
this,
ask a grown man for a J pay, fool? And then
he
you're
said,
gonna
"What
talk shit? You a fool, dog.
the Leland creation? What's going on? What's going on is we were talking about real stuff, and we have some individuals that are sharing their feelings with us. So we are observing. Welcome, by the way, and thank you for tapping in. Shout out to anybody that is tapping in. On a
And
positive
you know
note,
what? The funny part is
everybody
that
be blessed.
fucking trolls are probably rejects, homie, who try to fuck with me and I didn't want to fuck with you or got cut off, homie. So, you could keep yapping behind the screen, dog. But at the end of the day, dog, like that's all it is, homie. A comment helping the algorithm and you looking like a chump. Keep on commenting. I already gave you the link to jump on and you still talking shit, fool. Come on, dog. You gotta do
He
better, dog.
said,
You gotta do
he said,
better, homie.
Leland's creation, man. I don't know. Let me see what they're talking about. They gonna make me roll up a joint right now. Who knows? They
Hey, this
said
guy, this guy looks like a fucking straight nerd trying to act like he's a straight somebody and shit. The fuck, look at his profile picture. Come on, are you serious right now? You want me to take you serious, fool? You want me to take you serious, fool? Come on, dog. Come on,
he
dog.
said I'm going.
Serious, fool.
Tommy said I'm going to hate the world. These fools PC. I don't
Tell
know,
Hater World,
fool.
I don't give a fuck. Hater World be in my DM, so then he's PC too for fucking with me. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's keep it G, dog. Let's keep it real. If you're gonna talk shit, fool, know who's connected to who, dog, before you run your mascot out, fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though.
Shout out Hater World, dog. You already know.
Yeah, go subscribe to the Hater World. At the end of the day, dog, we're all part of the same camp, even though we're from different, I would say geographical counties. I'm from the Inland Empire, Riverside County. They're from LA County, but we still love and respect, homie. At the end of the day, don't get it twisted, homies. Damn, fool,
Nice.
how old are you, fool? Anthony Z, how old are you, dog? You must be
Hey,
like 17, 18, maybe 19, because the way you're talking, level. I haven't heard level since like 2000, dog. I don't even know if the homies still say level, fool.
hey, Frank, you know what I just noticed, and they just pointed it out is that we're saying the right things because we got these fools set tripping in the comments, so that's actually a
Yeah, yeah.
good thing.
Now they're going off. Now they're going off, homie. I'm in Rubidoux, homie. Belltown to be exact. Belltown is where I grew up at. I got that shit inked on my skin. Riverside on the bell and everything, dog. You know, I'm from Rubidoux. I've been here, done it, been here, ain't going nowhere. So all y'all fools, you know, I think that's what it is, dog. Because you fools be supporting all these fake ass fools with all the Crayola on their face and shit. But at the end of the day, dog, it's like, is this what you guys glorify? Let me show you a quick video. Is this what you guys glorify? Is this your guys' gang shit right here? That this is gangster? I don't want it. Real shit.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It is that like you know what's crazy? I tell
Come on now.
myself
Is
that.
that shit gangster or not? I'm just keeping it real. Fool for all you fools all up in here talking about active. This is the fools you fools praise. Let's keep it G. Let's keep it G, homie. I already
Oh
toasted
no,
you
don't,
fools
hey,
already.
don't forget all the fools. I'm not gonna give him his little fame, but don't forget the short bus Instagram comedian
Yeah, I
dog
don't
that
even
fools
want to talk
love
about
so
him because
well,
I
dog.
don't even give that those kind of people the time or day on my platform.
You
And
know?
it's funny because these fools that you fools be watching, they say they're super sureño, super high power. They be talking about this fool. Come on, dog. That's somebody you already know you shouldn't even be making content on it. Keeping it real as a homie to homie to homie to homie on some real shit. Like that fool should not even be relevant all up on your screen, dog. If you're claiming a certain letter, a certain name, and you really did your background check, dog, that fool was in fire camp, homie. So really know what you're
Yeah.
talking about when you all up out here talking about general and all that. That shit offends people on certain areas in certain geographical areas, dog. So you guys got to do better, dog. For real. I'm
Nah,
just
yeah.
saying.
Let's even say it. I don't want to use your platform to say this now, but I like what you said, and I ain't just saying it to start a problem or stir the
No,
pot
I'm
with the
just keeping
fools
it
right
real. I'm just
now.
giving my opinion. It's just
But
my opinion.
there's even a lot of fools that be on food community, and I'm not a shout out hater world by the way. I don't want to get involved in this, but they had a
Nah, he's
certain
not involved. It got nothing to do with him. Let's get that clear before you fools try to clip it. He ain't got
yeah,
nothing to do with it.
a certain individual that was on their show. It's funny because it's the same fools that got videos of them hiding inside of Denny's, but these be their big gangsters. You know what I mean? And that's why I want to get clear. I'm from the city of Norwalk and not the one ways. You know what I mean? Point is on a respectful note is that's why I grew up in Norwalk, California. But there's a lot of these individuals you guys praise, including like the ones he showed. And the reason why I feel like I'm speaking on it, I don't want to speak for him, put words in your mouth that you're speaking on it, is the truth is you can only be humble for so long. And again, we're not implying that we're not continuing being humble, but you can only be cool and quiet for so long. Hey, dog, the real guys say what it real is. And that's why I don't give certain fools attention for the most part. But and that's the truth. I see too much the face of this or this and that. And fools don't even be in Norwalk. They be in high desert. Fools don't even be in their own hood. They be, you know, it's not even about gangs. It's just like that's why fools are funny to me. It be all these fools talking about this and that and that. Fools be hiding inside of restaurants calling police, and that's facts. And then you got other fools that are real life PC talking about I fought life, dog. I fought live. Hey, but we're gonna leave it at that. So let's just you guys keep believing fools like that. And shout out to all my real ones in the Sala. Shout out to all my real ones in all areas in the IE and Adelaide in general. So let's stick to the positive note. But I want to clear the air because that's just me. You know what I mean?
Hey, so when does becoming a humble individual who wants to help the homies out and like get their music heard and still be with like, don't get it wrong, dog. You catch me at an event, fool, and you tripping, dog. Hey, believe me, homie, it ain't gonna be on some YouTuber shit. That's on some different shit, dog. So don't take my kindness and my generosity and my, my hard dog trying to see the homie shine is being a weak individual, is being some punk. Because at the end of the day, dog, I have a life, homie. You know, I'm not like the rest of these content creators, dog, who are up on live every day or have to drop a video every day. See, I can go live when I got a certain topic that I want to talk to you guys about, and you guys will be right here posted. Whether you're talking nonsense or you're talking good, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have to stay live every single day. You know, I don't live off YouTube. I'm not monetized. I don't make a dollar. Everything I do is for free, just to interact and keep my channel alive because this is what I like to do. And fools are mad about that. When they got promotion on my channel, and they were arguing with a PC, and I'm not even gonna say that PC's name, but you guys know who he is. He was recently killed, you know, recently shot outside a tattoo shop, and that's how I'm gonna elaborate on. But this individual was arguing with that individual on Tony A the Wizard podcast. So how's that shit gangster, dog? When you're on here arguing with the PC on the phone line for the world to see, and you say you're a general for the homies? We gotta do better, my G's. We gotta really evaluate the shit. We gotta
Yeah,
take time and look past all the gold chains and all the fake jewelry and all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Look at it
no,
for what it is, because this fool blocked me. First of all, I'm a content creator. I could post on any content I want to post on. And that's why I don't really, that's why I took a lot of videos down because, you know, the homies were like, hey, fool, this and that, dog, you know? So I was like, cool, but trip out on this. When you're going to comment in my comment section, go to the Swifty Blue video and go to the comment section, and you're going to see the most stupidest comment that I pinned ever. And then I got blocked right after that comment. So I wasn't even able to respond or defend myself. So to me, homie, what kind of tip you really on, dog? If you're on some, hey, some, oh, you blocked this fool, you blocked that fool. Fuck yeah. When I feel like something hurt me, I'm gonna block your ass and I'm gonna just be gone. That's just what it is. That's not pussy shit. That's just man shit moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
no. It's because fools are too used to bickering. Fools are too used to going back and forth. And let's be real, it don't lead to nothing. Literally 95%. I don't even say that. 98% of these fools do not do a damn thing at all. So it's like that's why I think fools do it either one to chase clout, two fools are bored, or three just fools ain't got nothing going for themselves, dog. Because excuse me, but people that really got things going on, they're not concerned with all that extras. Cause like I don't know, that's just
Okay.
being my boy. Shout out to the
Okay.
soldiers, shout out to all the real ones out there doing their thing, my boy. But if you really have a life and you do what you gotta do, dog, it should consist of doing something productive for the most part, dog. You know what I mean? To
And y'all
each his
fool.
own,
Yeah.
and that's all I'm gonna say, dog.
Hey, this fool said meet me at Tommy said meet me at Wendy's. But I thought you were locked up, fool. How the fuck you get out so fast, bro?
Is that fool talking about the rallies right there? I mean, shit, I'll say it. Who cares about location? Right there on rallies and Pioneer.
Is
Hey, be
it Wendy's?
specific.
Wendy's
Be,
or
spe-
Wendy's?
be
Yeah,
specific.
Wendy's.
Now rallies. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about Pioneer and Imperial. You got to be specific, my boy.
Hey, Fuso, my quick question to you guys, dog, to all the subscribers and everybody in here, all 109 of you guys that are tapped in. I got a serious question, and we'll keep talking about this. And it's not a disrespectful, it's just a comment and a question, right? So, all these fools be like, why you mentioning PCs? Why you talking on dropouts? Well, I got a question for all those active full artists, all right? I got a question for you guys, dog. Why you guys still addressing Mr. Criminal on every live? Why you guys addressing a certain dropout that got killed? Why you guys addressing, Swifty Blue? Why you guys addressing G Face? But y'all
So
want to
wrong
get
is good, wrong.
what's up, Rome? But y'all want to get up on my channel and talk about my channel is a PC sympathizer channel. Come on, dog. But y'all fools are over here giving these fools shine and clout. Damn, we need to evaluate ourselves, dog. We need to evaluate ourselves. And if you're gonna come at this platform, you need to go at that bigger platform. Who posts about G Face almost every day? Who posts about Michael Myers? You know who? You know who I'm talking about, and I'm not going to say the name of it because it's about this channel is not about giving individuals clout. It's not
Hey,
about giving fools
I
clout.
call that for an Instagram comedian at this point, dog.
Come
That's
on,
how I
dog.
see him.
And respect to him, he's blowing up. He's doing views. Hey, salute. Hey, real shit. I'm not a hater. Many blessings to him and his movement. 'Cause at the end of the day, dog, I want that shit reciprocated. So I don't put no hate out towards nobody. You know what
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
look. I'm gonna make this very specific, dog. This is a shout out, Mr. Tech, and this is how I get down, my boy. I'm gonna make it very clear. Like you said, I ain't a hater, and I've always said this fool to ops and all. May the best man win, my boy. I don't hate on nobody, but the real is the real. And like, look, I'm gonna be honest, dog. I don't make stuff about neighborhoods, and I don't want to make your platform talk about this, so I'm gonna end it quick. But the
That's all
truth
good.
is,
You can
the
speak your
truth
mind.
is, I could sit here and make it street politics, but I'm not on that, my boy, because that would just mean being a straight up hater. I make it on what it is, dog. Because like I'm gonna keep it 100. Since fools want to put this out there, and I don't want to speak on too much, but I grew up with fools from the same fools that don't like me today. I grew up with them. So when you grow up in the city, it's a small city. So Tommy can talk what he wants. He probably knows a few people or fangirls or fanboys. Fools don't really know what's up. I'm gonna let him talk how he wants to talk, but I don't come from trying to feed off that fame. You see me, I don't talk about it. I don't mention it on platforms where I'm from. And fools know they know. And if they want to go find out, hey, since he knows where Imperial and Pioneers at, after you go to my hood, my boy, go get yourself a burger and go on your way, my boy. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. Go say hi if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that. I'm a grown man. I'm on my stuff. But since you know my area so go out, go say what's up to the homies because they'll give you a good invitation. Welcome to, you know what I mean? So go do your research. Other than that, it's no threats. That's me keeping it buck. Since fools know my hood so well, hey dog, go on your way and talk to the homies. They like to have nice conversations, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out right there. The Rally's one of the best spots to eat in Norwalk. I'm gonna leave it on a positive note. But fools like that he wants to bring up in the comments. These fools are jokes. So I'm gonna keep it honest, but I don't want to be hateful, hatred. That's why fools don't see it on my platform. If I have songs on my personal time or on my own thing, but I don't bring that to you or other people that know that. Why, dog? Because they ain't worth the time. And secondly, that's what they are. They're Instagram comedians, but hey, to each his own. May the best man win. But let's be real, dog. I grew up in a small city. Fools either hate you or they love you, dog. And but I'm not there for that.
Hey, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna hate
You know what I'm saying? So
you.
hey, I'm on a bigger train of thought, dog. Homies that know me, dog. I do what I gotta do, and I stay to my own, homie. Because the truth is, dog, the cycle's gonna continue, my boy. When we're gonna get old, time's gonna go away. There's gonna be 50, 100 other youngsters that are come after
Yeah,
us, dog.
bro.
So
We're
I'm gonna
just
make
setting
my,
the wave, homie. We're just
you
making a small print in the long fucking journey ahead of everybody, dog. We're just a
know.
little speck, homie. That's it. A speck.
So I'm gonna do something positive with mine, my boy. That's why. Cause let's be real, dog. I could still be right there in the hood right now. What's that gonna do for me? Not a damn thing, dog. Not a damn thing. So salute. And fools could say this or that or whatever. But like I used to tell fools, homie, you think I want to sit on the block and share 40s? You think I want to sit here and kick back and talking BS, dog? If fools talk about being on the block but don't own the mother, let's be
Right.
100, bro. So I want that for my neighborhood. I want people to feel safe. So if being a dropout and sounding like a PC is saying, hey, homie, that same neighborhood you want to destroy, I want to buy the whole block. That's how big my thinking is. And I want to make it safe for my youngsters, my kids, people coming around. And if you want to support your people, hey, I'm going to support the homies. I'm not going to turn my back on them. But if you can give them more than that, hey, bro, you're crazy, dog, that you wouldn't want better for your community because then that makes you the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, fools talk about program time, this, that. If I remember right, yeah, I wasn't born in the 50s, but wasn't all the lifestyle created behind protecting your area, protecting what you're doing? So yeah, it got turned into what it got turned into, and we're now and not then. But my mentality is I'm not in that 5 block mentality. I like to call it, dog, because the world's bigger than 5 blocks. You know, so to each his own. Respect, bro. But like you said, if who's in the comments, since you know your homework so well, hey, dog, I got homies that will welcome you in their own way. If you want to test those limits, however you want to do it. But when you come towards me, I'm on a positive tip, dog. I'm trying to uplift people. I want to see people shine and grind, homie. So if I can make a difference, hey, dog, call it what you want. You know what I mean?
It's crazy how you fools will glorify somebody who just talks shit on the homies or downplays everybody versus like the homies who are really out here, fucking out here, dog, trying to do something different, dog. And you know what, homie? Let me give you guys a perfect fucking example, dog, of what we're talking about right now. We're younger homies, right? There's an older homie, dog, and I'm not gonna speak no names because I'm not you. I don't fuck. I'm not like I said again. I'm gonna say it again. I'm giving this fool no clout. But there's an older fool on the net, right?
ACB chemistry.
And shouldn't a youngster, okay, shouldn't an older homie considered an OG, that considers himself on that standards, homie? Shouldn't that fool bring stuff to the little homies? Why are the little homies bringing stuff to him? Is what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that individual at 50 years old and be remembered by, oh, this fool was clout chasing at 50, homie. Nah, fool. I got my own wave, homie. I don't need to clout chase them fools. That's why I ain't even using their name, because on this platform, I no longer support their junk ass music. So I will be going along my Instagram and deleting all those posts. You know what I mean? Regardless, dog. And it's funny because before a certain platform blew up, nobody fucked with it. All of a sudden it blew up, and all of a sudden everybody wants to jump on the little clout train. Y'all fools, all y'all fools are some followers, dog. Be a leader, homie. Be a real ass man, dog. A real man leads his family. He doesn't follow his family. Let that shit sink in, homie. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, hey, and I'm on a positive tip, but I'm gonna give him my only response to the comment that stuck out to
Oh,
me.
go ahead.
Hey, shout out! I'm gonna do a music video in my hood, so I'll see you there, my boy. No, you know what I mean. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's not even on a negative thing. See, I want to bring something positive in my neighborhood, not hatred, dog. So, hey, you catch you when you out there, homie. I be in LA all the time, dog. The difference is I got my own shit going on and own my own place. Thank to God. And what I'm trying to get at is I got stuff going on with my kids, but you want to say hi, hey, homie, I be doing music all the time in LA, homie. Be with I do my own thing, homie. Last time I checked, I'm just trying to do something right for me, myself, and my kind. But if you want to come see me and come visit me and the homies, dog, I don't need 20 fools behind me. You want to meet me single? Hey, dog, I got a music video coming up soon. You invited, Mr. Tommy. Come through, Kyle. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
you know how bad I want to blast this fool shit on, like, to you guys, and show you like how petty and stupid and lame and immature and how much clout this fool wants, that he would go and send me a video and some pictures that nobody had of something that happened. It was an exclusive, you know what I'm saying? And he was all wet about it. You know what I mean? You can't be like, these are the kind of individuals that these little youngsters look up to, dog. Fools that play little, they don't even got a man mindset. They're still sending content creators pictures of certain people, dog. Like, the fuck? Like, make a video on this, but don't say who sent it to you. Come on, dog. Hey, much
Hey,
love to
nah,
you.
yeah.
Much love to Vista Homeboys. All love to the Vista Homeboys. Y'all already know, man. I'm really close to the homies, but we're gonna push forward and not talk about that. That's a different
Nah,
topic.
yeah, but I'm glad for now that I could got that out the way because you know that I just had it just helped the algorithm. Dog. He just gave us something to talk about. I ain't mad about it, and we
I
ain't
ain't mad
thirsty
about
for
nothing. I'm
nothing.
at peace for
Hey,
everything I say on here. I'll stand on it. And if you guys
yeah,
want, like, not you guys, but if that individual says I'm a liar, well, then I'll hit him with the facts, homie. And then
yeah,
that's when everything goes. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to be the. I don't ever want to be the downfall of anybody's career. I don't care who you are, what side you're from, what side you're on, where you been, who you killed, who you chopped up, who you put in a suitcase. Like, I don't, that shit don't bother me.
exactly.
What bothers me, homie, is what you can do, how talented you are. If you got rap, if you could draw, if you got merch, like, tap in, homie. But if you're on that BS, all that funny shit, all that high power, you're somebody, don't even come over here with that shit. Tap in if you want to do genuine business, music, graphic design, you want promo, you want to interview, you know. Other than that, all the other shit is left for outside the door right here. Outside when I go outside
All
my bed. Then you can catch me lacking and you can handle whatever you want to handle. But
No,
it's
yeah,
not for the
right.
internet. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's good you say that, dog, because it's like
It's not.
honestly, nothing affects me when I know I'm on the right path, dog. Cause look, it's not the first time. Let's just put it like this, bro. Straight up, I'll say it. I got fools from my hood that don't like me. And the fools that do like me are the ones that matter. You wanna know why? Because it's the real homies that support me in my ear, older one. And I ain't gonna name drop or talk about where I'm from, but I got people that see the vision, and you know how I know they real ones. How like yourself, hey my boy, how your kids doing, dog? I like what you're doing. I see yourself with your kid. That's a real gangster. That's a real G. And these are fools. Again, I don't want to name drop, if they needed to, they be okay.
Right.
So what I'm
Instead
trying
of
to get
wearing that
at,
big ass chain, go buy your kids a house. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you know. So in the fools in my ear are fools like that, dog. So it's like to me, dog, that's G, that's gangster. Like, see, I grew up with OGs like that, homie, and see, they're active, homie, and I'm not gonna speak on it, but it's more like imagine these fools aren't kicking game to me. And look, you know where I learned that mentality from, homie. I used to think when I was more of a youngster, like, hey, dog, these fools don't fuck with us. And then I had a real conversation with one of the older homies. He's like, look, homie, I love you fools. I love the neighborhood. Well, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lose all this and everything I worked for legitimately. He owns his own tax business, owns apartments, owns a bar. I'm not bragging. For it took him years for that, dog.
Yeah,
Years, homie.
hard work, dog,
So,
dedication.
so hey, and respect to whatever. But to me, homie, that's real, dog. Well, like, cause think about it. I would respect the homie. I don't care if he owned no businesses. If he just woke up and did a 9 to 5 every day and at least supported himself, dog. That's real. I'm just making a point of what you could accomplish if you don't listen to the ignorance. Because the thing is, you could still be real and active. They're not no dropouts. Them fools did their time. They did what they had to do, but they're not out here promoting it. And the conversation I had with them, homie, that really struck me was like, what are you gonna be, dog? What's the impact you're gonna do? He's like, if fools are on crash out mode and you're on building mode, you think that mix? He's like, like you can. He's like, even for you, dog. He's like, don't be around food because they love you when you're crashing out, but when you talk some positivity, all of a sudden you're lame or you're switching up. But let's be real. It be the same ones when you're doing good. Hey, my boy, you got some money, dog. Hey, food. What happened, Mr. Active?
The
You
same
know what
fools
I'm
calling the
saying?
king shit, dog. You know, because
and
they ain't.
and and that's kind of why I want to give that. Cause see, even the youngsters in my area, there's fools that they'll hit me up and I'll keep it G with them. Hey, what's up? They're probably expecting to hear, hey, fool, get active. Nah, I'll be like, hey, fool, you do music? Because some of them do. And I'll shoot them, trying to help them with producers, give them a pilot, but I let them know, hey, fool, be professional, bro. Don't ruin any opportunity I give you. I get you can't help everybody, and not everybody's gonna take your opportunity serious. But I give them positivity because the difference is too many fools teach you how to allegedly rob, allegedly do crazy stuff. But how many fools teach you how to fill out an application, teach you how to file your taxes, teach you how to get insurance, get your driver's license, stuff that matters, homie. That when in there, it's all said and done. Do we want to keep pitching in? Hey, we need 5 foods for one hotel. Hell no, homie. It should be, hey, which house food we gonna go to today? You know
And
what
you
I'm
know,
saying?
yeah, and he said, not. It's a good comment. He said, "That's right. Don't analyze going to prison." And then, you know, and we're not dropouts. We're not saying this on. Oh, you know, no. If you, I'm gonna tell you guys this, homie. If you choose to live active life, homie, live it to the fullest, homie. Don't fucking let that pedal up, dog. Because once you let that pedal up, you're in the wreck, homie, and it's over for you. So if that's what you really believe in, dog, put your fucking foot to the metal, dog, and handle that shit to the fullest, right? To anybody out there. But you know, let me try to tell you something. As a man, as a homie, and having family, doing life, and doing double digit numbers inside prison right now, homie, I think about them every day. So it's like your family, it goes through it too. It's not just the homies. You know, it's 9 times out of 10. You know, it's just you and people that care about you. Let's keep it G. You know, and I'm not saying that some pussy shit because you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're PC. Homie, if that's your way of thinking, dog, then you're truly not gonna make it nowhere, homie. I'm just being honest as fuck, dog. That's a
Straight
child
up, dog.
mindset. That's a child mindset, dog. Because every real gangster dog wants this, homie. They want money and success, dog. That's the whole
And
reason of
knowledge,
being
my
a
boy.
fucking G, homie, and handling the business. You know what I'm saying? Now, a real ass motherfucker will tell you, hey, even real motherfuckers doing 100 life double digits will tell you, if I had a chance to go home, I would go. Get your ass
Nah,
out. Go
straight up.
home, little homie, and handle it right. You want to represent us? Get a holler, do something with it, and represent us the right way. That's what they would say.
Now, yeah, the moral of the story on my part is exactly what they said is I just don't glorify a lot of stuff, so it gets misconstrued as otherwise that I'm against it or I'm speaking up on matters I don't know. Because the truth is, that's why I don't like to speak about stuff like that. Because
Yeah, me
exactly
either,
that.
dog. And you know, Spencer, I tell the hint to all the homies out there. I'm not saying that. If you want to be active, what I'm just saying is, be active to the fullest, homie. Don't half step to shit. If you that's what life you want
Like,
to live,
look,
and live it, dog. But live it,
like
live
what
it, live it all the way, dog. You know.
the best way I could put it, my bad, Spencer, is
No, go ahead.
exactly that. There's actually like okay, that's exactly what I want to say. Maybe I didn't make it clear enough. That's
No, you good.
exactly my point. There's actually fools behind that wall and fools that are really like that. They want to come home and fools are playing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Who's
If
out here playing with their lives?
if if fools took it any different that I'm trying to speak on something or trying to glorify or just argue with fools, no, that was my whole point. Was you got fools telling other fools talking crazy on here, but there's really real fools behind them walls like that that wish they could redo it, my boy.
Yeah, fuck,
You
they'll
feel
chop
me?
your head
And
off in a second, but they want to come home, dog. They could start
you
over.
know,
Real shit. So that
so
doesn't make you a
that
puss, that doesn't make you a weenie, doesn't make you a J cat. You're not a dropout. That's just fucking being a real ass motherfucker, dog. You know what I mean?
yeah, because you don't think they got kids or family or mothers they want to see if they're still alive, or some people don't got that luxury, because that is luxury if you want to understand that. If people got more to lose than you, don't expect them to crash out so fast like you, and don't
Yeah,
make them any less of a man because of that. Because I think that's the whole word. Man gets thrown around loosely. What a man is, and again, people have their own perception. But to me, dog, a man is a man that just takes care of himself with business, and shows respect to himself and the people around them, and is productive. Again, dog, you don't got to be owning 100 businesses right away. But if you even are trying, let's say a fool ain't got a holler, but I see a fool trying, because some homies can't get jobs right away if they're lucky enough to get out. You know what I mean? But like I only say, I'm not thinking I wouldn't even speak on it, even if my brother did do crazy time, but he did his little bit. And point is, he comes home, he does his exotic reptile stuff, homie. And I'm not gonna speak for my brother on my brother, because that would be bragging or name dropping, and real ones don't do that, especially because
I
it is
fuck
my
with it,
carnal.
bro. That's a good homie.
And no, thank you. And the thing is, fools that know, no, that's all I'm gonna say. Fools that know. If you from the city, allegedly, you know. But he ain't on that, dog. He could be on that. But that's what taught me that, and he would even tell me, homie, you don't need to be like this. Even if I grew up a certain way, and he knew allegedly I had stuff in me, it was more of, why glorify that, homie? Why glorify that to the next one? Because my brother almost didn't get a chance to come home. You know what I'm saying? He got lucky there. He beat his case enough, and my people's got him a lawyer to help him out. Towards the end, because at first he didn't get one. You know what I mean? So
Right.
imagine, because the truth is that's the cost of being a real one. When you're solid, there
Might
is
sit
no
down for
going
a little.
there is no going home.
Yeah,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying?
That's all
That's
you
the
have to
cost of being
afford.
solid.
That's what I'm telling you, fools. Like, if you're really about that life and you're out there really fucking, see, people think I'm a young cat, dog. They think I'm in my 20s. I'm not even gonna reveal my age, because if you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't. But I got two kids that I take care of every day. Go to work, take them to school, and still handle my shit, dog. And I don't be hiding. I don't be out fucking hiding my face on here. I'm more of a family man than I am a YouTuber. I'm only here talking shit right now about this fool, and I haven't even name dropped them, because that's how much it doesn't matter his name to my channel, right? But just the fact that you're gonna try to do good, you're gonna tell me, hey, can you help me out with promotion? Promote this for me, promote that for me, and then you're gonna block me on a video, and then you're gonna still support a person who has more numbers because they have numbers, but they talk about the same thing. Make that shit make sense, homie. Is that what the new generation is gonna look up to? These swap meet cholos, these swap meet rappers. The one that I
Yeah.
can't salute is King Little G. King Little G handles the business. If you see the way his kids live, salute to that homie right there. Now that homie right there makes Chicano rap look classy, dog. Everything else after that is fucking trash, homie, and I'll stamp that shit. I don't care who gets mad, who tries to roll up on me. I don't give a fuck, for real. At the end
Nah,
of the
yeah.
day,
Yeah.
you know,
Nah, keep going, keep going.
at the end of the day, dog, it's like I'm tired of seeing this individual try to politic on people and forget about what he did, dog. How you gonna forget about talking to that 2 5er dog on the Tony Vision show? You had a straight conversation with him, not for 30 seconds. You talked to that fool for like a good 2, 3, 4 minutes, dog. No, I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna say. I was gonna play the clip on here, but I didn't want to get copyrighted. But if you guys want to go check it out, Tony Vision, go look for it. I'm not gonna say the names; it doesn't matter. But I'm pretty sure you guys could put two and two together. And the only reason I'm upset with that shit is because that shit's fake, homie. That shit's fake as fuck, dog. You're gonna block me, dog, and then you're gonna be like trying to act like this super fucking high power fucking cholo, and then you're gonna go blocking people in the DM, dog, like because it's like you're not even gonna give me a chance to speak on it, so I gotta speak on it publicly, and not even that. Not even gonna use your name because at the end of the day, your name doesn't even get nowhere, dog. You clout chase other channels and you put yourself in certain situations so that way your name can stay relevant. I don't gotta do that and the homie don't either. So that's a good feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to give a moment to
I
say
think
and probably just repeat a little bit. But for the people that are tapping in, I want to thank you guys. I haven't missed that, and I appreciate the love and respect you guys are showing. And I apologize on my part if people feel I'm coming off or talking about
yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah,
subjects.
for
I
sure.
just finally am airing it out. That way, I don't gotta sit here and be subliminal because I'm not a subliminal person, but I'm also not a front street. Let me paste it. Everybody listen up. But certain stuff needs to be addressed.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. That had to be.
so I can respect that where you're coming from because I am about that. Exactly. I seen in the comment exactly that. Look, I'm gonna be real. And everyone will be like, even worse, fool. Because I know they're gonna say the don't know
From your
Spanish.
side,
Look,
yeah,
dog.
from your perspective, looking on the outside looking in, what would you say if I didn't speak on that comment?
Honestly, look, I'm gonna say it like this and straightforward because it's what I would have done. So I feel, and again, I want to totally speak for you, but the honesty of the matter is, if it was the other individual, they would have did a whole video on it.
Oh, I know there would have been
They would have
screenshots,
done
fucking
worse. They would
name
have done that. So for you addressing it, I feel like I said before, you can only be nice for so long, dog. So that's even like right now what I'm doing. I don't want to, excuse me, smother your platform or
Now you good.
make you make you feel I'm like, oh, dog, talking about negative
Here to
shit
talk
now. But
about
the
this
truth
right
is
now, son.
that's why I aired out a couple things. Cause let's be real, it's already obviously they could put two and two together. That individual's from my area as well. The southeast is a very big area. Same thing as it is a small one. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to get clear is there's a lot of funny individuals, and I am not making it about beef because if I made it about problems and again made it about street politics, I'd have very different opinions and I wouldn't be sitting here, because
Homes
like,
already been broken, dog. Like would have been
you
exposed
know,
already. For real.
nah, yeah. So like me, I take it into my own hands on my own time. But as far as platform and saying what it is, what I will say out there is that that's how I feel is that these are individuals, specifically this one. I know they would have made a whole video. They would have because, like you said, fools are showing that it's not what we think. I'm seeing patterns in a lot of these so-called OG rappers
Yeah.
of jealousy, trying to
Uh-huh.
stay relevant. And the thing is, it's crazy because
Feel
I'm up
like
and coming, and I
trying
don't
to
even
blow up.
care to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like
Me
I'm
either, bro.
thankful. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm
Even when
trying to
the
stay.
people in here that support me, like how you support me, and thanks to you and thanks to them, bro. I'm thankful than a mother. You know what I mean? I don't get big head. I don't think I'm grateful, homie, because it lets me know that even the people haven't met me directly. Because that's the thing. All my music ain't street music. I got deep stuff, and like I told you, watch what's coming next. I got stuff for the fathers. I got stuff for people they're gonna see. Because that's exactly that, bro. There's just a bigger avenue for us as Chicanos in general. And that's my mentality. Whether you're black, white, brown, or blue, I don't care how nobody feels, bro. I support whoever, dog. But that's exactly that. I don't care if I'm not super, super famous, but if I can make a small impact, even if I can affect two people in my community, and they'd be like, damn, 6Deuce, I heard your last song, or hey, bro, I respect you for introducing me to Frank and your peoples, and hey, bro, they
Yeah.
helped me in this way and inspired me, or hey, bro, that's the gold right there, bro, because when I did something, at least I can sit back and say, hey, fool, you fools been, did this, did that, but who'd you help, bro? Because that's the real goal. Because when
Yep.
I came up, nobody helped me, bro. And you know who did?
Nope.
People like you, people like
Nobody.
my real ones. I can speak other people that have helped me along the way and gave me respect. So that's what I'm getting at, dog. Is that that's what we need to do for our people because we are uneducated, like people say in the comments,
Oh
not
yeah.
just
I'm very literate.
educational wise,
Real
our
shit.
race, who we are, where we come from, how blinded we are, all this arguing we do. But the truth is, we won't do the research. We'll research real quick on what so and so said and whose baby mama and some more stuff. But fools will not do their own knowledge behind their own history or just educate themselves in
They
general.
don't even know the
Yeah,
basics of the fucking,
you
what
know.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm open ears, dog. I don't know a lot, but see, I'm an open book, meaning I soak up game and I know a little bit of something. And if I'm wrong, correct me, dog. Because that's exactly what we're talking about, education, right? Correct me. I'm on the younger side, the younger generation. Show me some game, homie. Because if I'm not right, don't ridicule me for it. Hey, you don't gotta take me under your wing, but spit some game. And I get it. Not everybody's gonna drink water. You can't force somebody to drink the water. But hey,
Easy.
bro, at least offer it. At least offer it, homie. Because then there's a lot of fools that be like, "Oh, the desert's dry," but you ain't offering no water to the homies, dog. It be like I've learned. If you're not fixing the problem, you're part of it, and that's all I'm gonna say. If you're not
And,
fixing the problem, you're not part of it.
shouts out to Lazy Blue
You're a
Devil,
part of
dog.
it, sometimes.
If you want to jump on Lazy, you're more than welcome. Hit the link, my G. All right, so we got a solid ass homie right here, dog.
Shout out,
Lazy
ladies
Blue
and gentlemen.
Devil. Man, see, this is the thing I was talking about. He's another good, solid. His name carries, I'm not gonna, but he's known, dog, right? And he has the same mindset, dog. He helps his little homies. He helps them make music. He tries to take them away from the BS, And he's an older homie, like my age, dog. He's still in the trenches, but he's trying to guide his little homies to the microphone versus, the other shit, and there's nothing that doesn't make you a dropout because the
Shout out,
homies,
Dan.
his familia is SF40 ounce. SF40 ounce is a known legend in the game. Lazy Blue Devil, them fools, what is it, Grumpy Mac, all them fools, dog, Casper Lope, like all them fools are known hitters, dog. Like their music is so if they have that mindset too, dog, that they want to see the youngsters make music versus catch life sentences, does that make you a, you know, or do you want to be this 50-year-old washed up fucking swap meet rapper who only didn't make it in his career, had his YouTube channel for like 10 years and only has fucking like 30,000 subscribers? It's like I would be trying to ride the wave too. Shit, you know?
No, yeah. Nah, it's just crazy because that's like I guess that's why I'm glad I get to connect with you. Oh, hey, shout out my boy. What's good, dog? What's good?
What's up, crazy? How you doing, my Jay? You can hear
So, what y'all doing?
it. Boy, crazy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
okay.
All right. Hey, I'm fucking using the laptop today. I said, fucking, let me break it real quick.
What's up
Yeah,
with you?
yeah, yes, sir.
What's good with you, loco? I think it's lagging on it.
Yeah, no, it was the fucking speaker, dog. I had to take that shit off.
Oh, all right, all right. What's up with you, fool? How you doing, dog?
Yes,
I'm glad you joined, fool. Welcome.
I fucking feel rested, feel good, trying to help everybody out in the damn rapping shit, sharing and fucking posting and getting all that shit out there.
It's a lot
Hell
of work,
yeah.
huh, lazy? That's a lot of work, dog.
Hey,
You
dog,
trying to
I tell you,
get
dog, I'm trying to fucking get it, get it going for everybody, dog.
yeah, and that's
Nah,
what solid homie, older homies should be doing. You know what I mean? So I was trying to tell everybody,
Yeah,
like,
dog. Like
stronger.
I kept fucking missing y'all's lives and shit. I was like, fuck, I want to hop on one of these motherfuckers already.
Yeah, I'm glad you jumped on.
Dog, you try? I just woke up, slept like a motherfucker, drank like a motherfucker.
and now, but shout out to you, my boy. Pleasure to meet you, 6Deuce. You know what I mean? Tell
Nice
me a
to
little
meet
bit about you.
Yeah, homie. Hey, I was gonna tell y'all, dog. I'm gonna hit a 40s probably tomorrow and shit. Dog, no lie. I'm gonna fucking make that food drop some tracks. I was like, hell no, we've been waiting too damn long. And I told myself, I said, I need to fucking do some mixtapes and share some music. Hopefully, right now, I don't know. Like right now, I'm just pushing like features right now. I'm just jumping on everyone's tracks, just try to get the vocals out, man.
Yeah. Well, if you got the time after, I'll tap in with you. If you want to write your Instagram in the comments or something, I'll link up with you. Like I don't want to speak, too much on it, but I got my little thing going on as well. Though we collab, you know, share your music, dog, whatever. I respect it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I ain't trying to get no freebies or nothing. But if you want to work with me, dog, I'm down. I'll share you, connect with you. You already know.
I do for real, dog. Much love, dog. I will do that. Matter of fact, I think it's the same name as my fucking name right here. Just put a 13 at the end.
I'll send it to you. Fool. I'll send you his
I can
original.
bet the profile. I bet. Thank you, Frank. Now, yeah, dog. So, because I know we obviously, I don't know if you were tapped in or you know a little bit, but I grew up in the city of Norwalk, and I'm sure you're familiar with that area.
Yeah.
But but I try to be on my rap thing, my positive thing, and I feel what you mean, dog. I'm not gonna say the names on my team, but that's what I've been doing too. Like I got a mixtape coming. I'm gonna be out in LA right now. I'm in the Midwest working, getting stuff done with the family, got my kids and whatnot. but I'm gonna go back over there in July. Got a couple music videos. Got I don't know if you know where the wrecking spot's at right there in Montebello. I record there a lot. I got my own little like simple setup, but like I got a good person over there. Shout out is Mike. He's an engineer there, but he also does his own thing. But point of me bringing it up is that's what I've been doing too. Like even though I got that going on, I've been setting up like my whole team, like making their distros, making their Spotify accounts, making them professional so they could view it, their YouTube, like trying to that way they don't have to do all the work that I had to learn. And I don't know a lot, but just to get them set up to, hey, bro, you just gotta rap and drop, and I got you. And I'll handle all the, you know what I'm saying? Because I get what you mean, dog. I feel like if we could spread more of that rather than something crazy, dog, it'll help out on me, and that's the impact we're talking about. You know what I mean? Me personally.
Yeah, matter of fact, shit, it took me a while to understand that Spotify, CD, what's it, CD Baby, Distro Kid, and fucking ASCAP and all that shit.
I just learned. I'm on the distribution part. I'm on the ASCAP and the BMI part, and I'm still learning all that because I've learned for people that don't know artists, don't let them trick you and think you're only getting paid for the song. You can get paid from the sound, from the publishing, from your distribution. There's 6 ways to get paid. So if you guys want to learn to do that, there's videos on it, all that. I know a little something, but it's a lot, bro. Don't let them fool you.
Yeah, dog, for real. It's a motherfucker, dog. But hey, it all adds up in the end, right?
It does. Now it's crazy because I just learned that. Because shout out to Lau Russell. I don't know him personal, but I don't know if you know who that is. He's out there from the Bay, from like Vallejo, I think. He's he's a African gentleman. You know what I'm saying? But he's a real good, talented. I'm sure you seen or heard of him. But he speaks a lot about that. That's something I like about him as an artist is he doesn't give you too much sauce, but he lets you know what's up. He's not just trying to gatekeep. He's like, nah, bro. He's like, nah, you should ask about this and don't get fooled doing this. And that's exactly what I want for the Chicano community is that if I can help them, like, hey, bro, don't get fooled, homie. Don't just see the bag and sign, my boy. It might be a 360 deal now. You're in debt. Nah. So, like, that's kind of what I want to teach is not just the showing love and positivity is exactly that. We got so many fools because, like you said, I think that's why a lot of fools that we known growing up were successful for a certain time and then drop because fools were only using them instead of showing them. Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. You can pop for a year, 5 years, 10, but you're trying to stay relevant. And let's be real. You could love the music, but we all want to get paid in the end. You know, and not being greedy, that's the goal. And that's the kind of what I'm getting at. I can teach homies how to get paid and not just be negative because and it might not even be music is what I'm trying to say. But if you can show fools the ropes other than, hey, homie, let's go hit a lick, let's go da-da-da-da. But if you show them business, that's kind of what I'm saying about these other people out there in the Chicano community. Just share some game, my boy. Just stop gatekeeping, show love to fools. That's what I do. I don't have too much to offer, but I offer it. You know?
That's exactly what I do. Shit.
Like you do.
Hey, shit, I'll offer that shit. We'll run it up together. You know?
And the biggest thing I tell homies, though, they say, well, how do I start and what's the best thing to do? I said, shit, my advice, though, get you a badass mic. These shits right here, they're all right, but just get you a badass motherfucker. Invest in these microphones and shit.
Yeah.
Microphones is like what people hear you on and shit. It's like equipment could be whatever. I mean, what's that shit called?
MIDI?
Focusrite and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use all that shit, but the thing is, the mic, dog, the mic's the motherfucker shit right now. Like, you gotta invest in a badass mic.
Now, yeah, you could have a regular, because, well, depending on people's setup, if they just got USB straight connect, or if you got a MIDI, which is most cases with the XLR cord for like a regular mic. I don't have anything too crazy. I got an AKG mic, but like exactly that. You can have a whatever MIDI console. What the MIDI is for the people that are curious, it's a box that connects to your laptop or desktop that connects to your mic so that you can control your input and your output. And depending on what you can plug into it, other options. Yeah. But that doesn't have to be all extra out, like you said. I'm actually glad you said that and pointed that out because most people get frightened by that. Like, oh, fool, do I need this crazy studio? No, you don't, bro. You can even get you a laptop. As long as you can run a program on it, you get a decent mic, you straight, my boy, and a MIDI, and
Hey,
you'll get to rocking.
Yeah,
and
it's
trip out because this fool lazy.
complicated, homie.
He records. Hey, this fool records in the flow in the spots where you'd be like, damn, that shit sounds hell like a studio setup. And
I
you
know,
know,
dog. It's like it's
recording
complicated.
wherever he can, dog.
I
But
tell
that's
parties all the time, like, what the fuck do I do with this shit? It's like put the knob some certain way, shit. I was like, man, back in the day, it was a fucking Yeti mic or a blue mic, and just plug it in
Nah,
and go.
for real, dog. Hey, shout out the Yeti mics though, because
Yeah,
they do
dog,
their
that's what I'm
job. They
saying.
do.
That's some fucking classics right there, dog. Some
Yeah.
underground.
Nah, yeah. Hey, fool. I used to, if fools know, before SoundCloud changed their platform, you know, now how you can upload. Back then, you remember when you could press record on the phone and just boom, boom. That's how I used to rap. Fool. I'd get another phone or another speaker, and that's how I started off. My boy, whatever Android I had, fool, I'd be direct. But this the what's the part, bro? Sometimes it would record, but it would glitch on you and it would upload. So there was times I would spit like a woo, like some fire, and it would be like, sorry, file lost. So that was the
oh,
only cost, my boy. But hey, homie, you gotta start from
hell
somewhere,
no.
dog.
Yeah,
And
man.
and
What's
and, and shout out.
hey, you're behind the beat or some shit, a little too much.
Yeah.
Hey, I give you guys credit, dog. I give you salute you fools that make music, dog, because that shit's not easy, dog. You're definitely talented if you can make music, dog. For real.
Nah, yeah, dog. And I'm glad you popped in, bro. So hey, and I don't want to overtalk you. If
Oh, wait,
I'm a little new to you, if you want to tell me a little bit of your background, share something, share music you got coming out.
Yeah. Right now, shit, I'm trying to fucking bring. Like I said, dog, I was hitting up fools that I fucking used to hear on MySpace, dog. Remember that shit? MySpace
No,
was like
yeah.
you used to click on their page and shit, you could hear their music
You
come
remember
out.
Tom? You
Yeah,
remember Tom, my boy? Ah, yeah.
motherfucker, that's a long time ago, dog. So I was telling these homies back in the day, I was like, why'd y'all retire and shit? They're like, nah, it's not what it used to be. I said, well, if it helps, I can fucking bring y'all a little bit. I mean, look, I'll do a track with the homies and all that, but I want to fucking bring them back to like loving the music again. You know, like why they fell in love
Yeah.
with the first place shit. It's like, dog, you know what I mean? To bring them
Yep.
back, to bring them back for familiar face and underground homie, like some legends in there, shit, dog. It's all worth it to me.
Nah, yeah, that's hella dope. Like, actually, that's kind of like for me, my goal right now. Like, I got a few people that are a little more. I wouldn't say on the younger side. They're older than me by a couple years. But like I said, I'm gonna drop this mixtape coming up with a familiar face in the Chicano, one familiar face in the Chicano community that people all know. And I just try not to cloud chase off of fools and be like, oh, you're just using that fool's name for a shout out, you know. So when it gets released, it get released. But when it does, you fools are gonna be like, oh, I know that fool. But while I'm bringing him up, he was surprisingly humble, and that's what a lot of fools you'll be surprised about in this game, how humble they really are and willing to work with you. And that's why I can respect fools like that, because fools don't gotta work with you. And let's just say this individual, okay, maybe it has been cheaper, but from what I heard, if you don't know him, fool, he don't do it no lower than 7, and that's on a good day. I ain't gonna say what I paid now, but let's just say it wasn't that, dog.
It's
And
done,
and,
bro.
and,
I feel
and, and let's just say it was still a little, you know, there, but enough to where I was like, damn, homie, you know what? That's respect. He doesn't know me from a can of paint, homie, and he's like, you know what, dog? I'll work with you. What you got going on, homie? Woo. All right, bet. Boom, do this, homie. You got you, and he came through. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm saying. That's part of helping change the Chicano community. Because little does he know, yeah, I got my own motion, and I'm not saying I did. Because this I will say is already out there. I've done work with Yellow Hill. He's a half Mexican, half Rasa
Yeah, shout
homie. You know, shout out to Yellow Hill. But I admit, and I'll say this, I hope to get another track with that man. And I say it not no groupie because the first one I had a little hood song, and I was just so excited. That's the only beat I had, so I threw him on there. But nah, bro, I want something more classy and authentic. I admit we did it. It's a big accomplishment. I thank him. I thank God. But I feel like I could have gave it more energy and it could have been a little different, bro. But that's how you learn in music. You make mistakes, bro. Like, and I wouldn't say I fumbled it because he gave us the verse. It was what it was. But I will say I wish that I wouldn't have just gave that a certain energy because, like, for example, with Cujo, oh, I dropped it. I'm stupid. Nah, I already said it, dog. I got excited. Hey, you guys got me, homie. My bad. Hey, but that fool, dog. Shout out that fool. It's too late, homie.
Enter that
Shout
shit.
out that fool. That fool, though. We're gonna have a vibe. It does talk about street stuff, but I even like what he said. He gave it some like soft. The point is, I gave that one more energy. It's already done. It's up. I got excited, homie. You guys got me, dog. You know what I'm saying? You guys got me, homie. Spend time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that homeboy was real, dog, and he only got accidentally brought up right now was due to that fact that that's how much love. Because I'm gonna be real, dog. I get fools are busy, but they're not gonna always see your message. But he hit me on some real, on my boy, because I didn't give him no sob story. I kept it with me what it is. And I like, hey fool, I'm up and coming. I'm just a humble father, dog. I ain't asking for no how. Like, what, my boy, do this, dog. We'll do this. And the point of that is, little does he know, yeah, I got my own motion, but he could be giving me an opportunity that other fools wouldn't have gave me, and I respect that because he didn't have to do that. And then I hope he knows that. That's why even the Yellow Hill song isn't super promoted like it should be, because I don't want fools feeling like I'm doing it for that reason. I'm just thankful. That's why I got excited, accidentally slipped up, because it's more like an honor. You know what I mean?
We're talking just us and shit. Like,
Hey, yeah, that's what I forgot. My boy,
you're talking
spend time, dog. Hey, but that's what we mean about it being a real talk, though. Because I feel like I'm right there with you fools, but that's what I'm gonna share though. But the positive side of that is, that's my point, dog, is that navigating this industry, I've noticed, and I don't take stuff personal either, dog. Not everybody has or owes you nothing, but for the ones that reach out, offer that, hey, I'm forever thankful, homie. That's why my mentality is like, even my boy Winter's Back, co-founder of my record label, Spill Records. Our goal, we don't charge fools. I haven't gave fools no hard time. Like, I even got some youngsters coming out. They're a little different, has a little Spanish in it. Even surprised me, like, hey, that's nice, my boy. That's not my forte, but I know that probably like the way for these new cats. But it didn't sound corny. It didn't sound like I wouldn't listen to it. I would just like, oh, okay, homie, like you would make some noise. So, but point is, I gave them a shout out, and they were surprised. And like Frank says, we're normal people in our eyes, but to some people we may be that hand to help them, like, oh damn, this fool's actually showing me love, homie, like that's dope. You know what I mean? So I hope that I can inspire that on other people and I can live that out, dog, because it's one thing to talk about it, but it's another to actually show fools love that you were looking for when you were starting out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The way I see it like this, dog, I think you should give a shout out to yourselves. It's like, you wouldn't got where you got if it wasn't for you, like the time and energy y'all put out there just to get where you got today, It's like, you got to really look at it and be like, damn, dog, I wasn't here last year or the year before that,
No, yeah.
So
No, yeah, let me see
man.
the comment. My bad. I'm so sorry, look, let me interrupt you. It says, that's right, Dank, it's Zay, fool. Shout out my boy Zay if it's the person I think that is. Shout out Zay. But I'm so sorry, Lazy Ludell. Will continue, local.
But yeah, dog, just like I said, dog, I don't know. To be honest, like I walk all day with my fucking cousins, my brothers, and everybody, dog. Just, I don't know. I just like to just look around and just like reflect on shit, like all the fucking shit y'all did and went through, survived, and said, damn, I'm still here,
Yep.
So it's a good feeling, just to say, you live this long, to say there is a purpose in helping people out and shit like that.
No, yeah, and that's real, man. That's that, and I appreciate that too, because that's my only goal, dog. That's why, for me, I just hope that people see the good intention rather than like most of these fools, because I get it. A lot of these fools want something out of something. They're looking for something,
Shit, that's what they. For me, though, it's just genuine ass love, dog. To just
exactly, and that's real, dog.
I'll try to tell everybody today, dog. Shit, I'm gonna help the homies out as much as I can. Shit, I got their asses motivated. I tell them too. It's just like if you need anything on me, let me know. I can help as much promotions as I can on me, like platforms and all that. It's a lot. It's a lot easier to help someone else back at the better than word of mouth and shit. It's like they don't know who you're talking about if they look them up.
Nah, yeah, it's a lot easier now too for us, dog. Cause that's the thing back then. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my headfile or like my dad, like, man, homie, you know how we found each other? Pagers and flyers back then, homie. He's like that. He's like and payphones. That's it. He's like that's how we found each other, dog. Hey, press 0 for the operator. One moment, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Story on a payphone.
And shit.
One time I was in Oceanside, right, and I got into some issues, whatever, and I was getting, I was getting, I was in a certain situation, dog, and I had to ditch my phone and everything, fool. And I remember I was fucking had quarters, fool, and I was trying to find a payphone. Dog, tell me why I couldn't find a payphone for like 3 towns, homie. I kept fucking looking for a payphone to catch a ride. Nothing, fool. Man,
Let me check y'all out right quick. Look,
payphones don't exist, homie. Even if you're in a bad situation, your ass better have a phone. Even a burner phone, real. My sister, if she was in here, she'll be like, I remember that day because I fucking asked the store lady, fool, in the next town over, like, hey, you know what? I'm stuck. I need a ride. I need to call my sister. Can I borrow the phone at the store? And she was real nice. She's like, yeah, of course.
Still
Mexican lady, She slid the phone. I called my sister. She's like, I'm going to get you some ticket to the pad. I was like, all right.
You see that shit? Look how old this is, dog. This is crazy.
Nah, let me see. You got the flip still?
It's still, hey, look, you think that's crazy? Look at this shit, dog. Motherfucking homies didn't believe me, dog. A motherfucking
pager? A pager, dog. Hey, this fool said, he's like, look, check this out, dog. Hey, hey, Frank, I know what you're talking about, dog, because those, like, look, it's crazy. Look, yeah, I was born in 2000, right? And I know it's crazy for people to hear, dog, but believe it or not, I caught the end of all that. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to get my aunt, shout out to her. She used to give us like crazy flip phone. I know they were burner phones for allegedly. They weren't nothing illegal, dog. They were just like, I knew she was getting them from her boyfriends and just random, fool she would talk to, dog. But that I used to get like that. I used to steal my nana's card chip, and she'd be like, "Where's my?" Just so I could play games. I be having service. So my heifer bought me the chirp phones. So I caught some of the good stuff. You know what I mean? Like even though I was a youngster, my peoples kept me like, you know what I'm saying? Good enough. I caught some of the end of it, dog. But then it all went away, homie. All I know is iPhones now, dog, and that's life.
We had clear pagers and shit. We thought we were the shit.
Hey, dog. Hey,
the sidekicks, not the sidekicks, my boy, and the BlackBerry.
Yeah, I had the BlackBerry one too. All Feedman. We used to thought we were all Feedman at the mall with the BlackBerry. The little ball with the little ball. You wanted the ball. You were doing it big. You had the ball in the middle.
Yeah, you were popping on me.
Your battery's out, dog.
It's amazing.
Hey, buenas noches, Mr. Tekken. Hey, shout out HCB Chemistry again. He said,
hey, I'm a 91 baby too, dog, for real.
hey, I'm in the 2000s, my boy, but respect to you 90s folks, dog. You already know. Shout out the 80s.
I don't know. It felt different back then too. I was like, it even fucking felt like I don't know, it was a different weird ass trip back then, dog. It's like I was wondering who was gonna go to jail that year and shit.
Yeah,
fucking 90s.
Nah, yeah. Luckily, I caught towards the end of it, that's why I tripped out that you still had that. This fool like, hey, you're talking about a pager. Check this out, my boy.
Dog, look at that damn thing, dog. It's fucking still here.
Nah, yeah, I never got to use one, dog. I use flip phones and I use sidekicks and stuff like that.
Man, I didn't get a fucking phone until what? My first one of my girlfriends got it for me. It's an LG fucking black flip phone, dog. And then when she would get mad, she just close that shit.
like look, click. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what's crazy, dog? So I was supposed to get a new phone recently. I ended up getting the one I got right now. But I ain't gonna lie, I was like on a little while, like, man, I don't really care for social, this and that. But hey, I kind of thought twice, and I'll tell you why. I was gonna get a flip phone, and the people at the store were arguing with me. They're like, "You sure you don't want the free screen phone?" Like, nah, homie, I'll pay $50 for the flip phone. I'm like, that way I can be like, click, hey, you tripping? Click that, and hey, ain't no where you at. Hey, I don't know. I'm gonna look around.
Let's just hear that sound real quick so they can know what that means. Look, close that
Yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm done with the car. You know what I'm saying? Now, so
slam.
so the people were tripping out on me, and but I thought about it like, nah, fool, you got to be able to know where you're going, navigation in a car, because sometimes I be with my daughter, you know, if I'm out in the country, you know what I mean. So I was like, ah, man, like I gotta do it. So that's how I ended up with this phone. But if I was trying to get the flip phone, they were looking at me crazy, like only the seniors get it. Like, who? I don't give a damn thing. I don't care.
I don't even have a flip phone.
Yo, I was like, shoot it, my boy. And I'm trying to feel official, dog. I'm trying to feel official. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need new technology for certain things, though. You know, like certain
Yeah, you
apps,
do.
especially if you're involved like promotion and stuff like that. It's good.
Yeah,
like
that's true too. Dog.
very hard to have.
I didn't want to make a Facebook after MySpace, dog. I was like, man, fuck that. I don't want to get on that shit. And then everybody got on and convinced me to do that shit. So I was like, whatever.
Nah, straight up. Hey, you know it's crazy? Cause fool, I had a MySpace. That's fool, I was little doing badass, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but that's crazy because I used to have the playlist. You know how you could do one song at a time, but if you hacked it, you could have a whole playlist full. I learned my little crazy self, learned how to do the playlist. I forget now, but at the time, like I did all sorts of stuff, dog. It's crazy. And then Facebook, I was one of the first people like in my small friend group to get it. But fool, that's the thing about growing up in the 2000s, dog. The technology, fool, you hopped on it way quicker and.
Man, I don't know how many emails I made, dog, and I didn't even use them, dog. Just to fucking log in.
Who even Kick? I don't even know. Kick's more around my younger time, but Kick don't even exist no more like that. Like stuff like that, like Snapchat. I remember nobody. Now everybody's on Snapchat. Instagram. You only used to be able to comment and post pictures. That's it. You weren't allowed to do messages. You weren't allowed. Hey, speaking of that, I hate to speak on it, but you know that's how one of my ex floozies got me, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, it was during the time you could only post, and then she was like, "Oh, nah, I'm only bringing this up because she was like, nah, you can't even message nobody on there." I'm like, I heard about the update. I'm like, okay, hey, but I wasn't tripping. It was just that brings back. It's funny because it was just hilarious, dog. Because it was fooling me for a while. It was like, you can't even message nobody on there. You're tripping. But I'm like, nah, all right.
That's it. Stay with
it. And then the homegirl was texting her homegirl. I'm like, you can message on that mother. She's like, yeah. What do you mean? It's been like that for a month already. And I'm like, la verga, homie. I'm like,
shit, dog. And then,
hey.
That's when net bangers went wild.
Hey, you have to press the button like 3 times to get to the letter you need, right? So I was like, fucking got me caught up on this bitch too, because I was trying to fucking leave a message on a message, and I thought it was on a comment. Nah, that shit was out there. Got me fucked up.
Hey, you know what's crazy, dog? You wanna know why it was so intense with those flip phones? Cause you know you gotta be hella mad to text out a paragraph talking about click 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 click.
Hey,
I'll tell you, my boy.
Fingers.
Hey, cause I used to see people like I remember even me sometimes. I'd be set tripping on the phone like click 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 because you know what I mean. I be getting tripped on by in the past associates and whatnot. But it's just funny. Or I see the homies arguing with their lady at the time. Click 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 like my boy. That's how you know it gets intense when you just hear straight silence and just straight bing 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 bing.
Yeah, they talk. Hey, they loud in their mind right now. Shit.
Yeah. Nah, it's wild. Nah, yeah, but I'm for sure glad Frank's gonna send me your info right now. Right now, like I said, where I'm at, I'm out here, like I said, in the Midwest at the moment. Out here in Missouri, my peoples be out here and stuff. And I mean, hey, why not? For beautiful lake, beautiful areas, cheap rent. And let's put it like this, homie. Where you gonna find in LA a 2-bedroom, $600 a month.
Shit, dog, I heard it's expensive out there, dog. Gosh, well, matter of
Hey,
fact, you pay for your fucking your grocery bags, right? Like 10 cents a bag.
exactly. And out here, that don't exist. You know, it's crazy. For I be walking up the stores here when I first got here, and I would try to give them 10 cents. They would be like, "What's this for?" The bag. They
That's what I'm
they would be
talking about.
like, they would be like, "What are you talking about? Holy food! They don't even recycle here." And not in a
Right.
bad way. It's because
You're so used to
they
it.
yeah, dog, like they take care, like they're clean out here, fool. So they're like recycle. We don't need to recycle. We just throw that shit away. And I'm like, well, whatever, homie. But maybe they do it like in Kansas City in the cities, bro. But I'm more like in towns where I'm at. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
I'm not like
my
I'm not
family.
country.
They came down here. They were like, they're looking at them like, what the hell is this for? They're like, hey, we don't do that. They said, well, y'all don't pay for bags here. My fucking family was making me trip out with that shit.
Right, hey, right, dog. They were like, what's up with that? Nah, yeah, fool. That's how they did me here and shit. But the good part is now, for like even waving at first, my boy, everybody's now where I come from, homie. When fools are waving, I take it subliminally. Like, that fool's tripping, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That fool waving me down. Perro, what's back? What's back?
yeah, hey, nah, fool. But now, hey, fool, you catch me like Mr. Rogers now out my front door talking about.
Mr. Rogers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, that's true though. Living in a
They don't
town
even
where
know.
people
Hey,
say hi to you, like, what
that's
the
funny.
fuck is wrong? Like, we
And
like
now,
that.
but it's cool though. It's cool though, dog. Because I'm gonna say this, fool. No, I don't talk to no police officers. But what I do like about this being a small town is that fortunately, my nephews and stuff. Like, okay, the one thing about this town, they're very close knit. What they mean is the factories around here. Like, if you look at statues and you look at like the big stuff they have, the big YMCA, that like the factories pay for, they take care of their own. They fund their police department. And let me say something, fool. They're a small town, but they drive some that Batman couldn't even get. And I'm not even joking, fool. And I'm gonna tell you how I found this out. They support the baseball games a lot. My nephew plays baseball, so we go to the town meeting sometime and stuff. You know, I go show love. They be staring us down, but luckily, because we met them on positive notes, they don't really mess with me. You know what I'm saying? They like see me with the kids, or like that's how close. But my boy, I'm gonna get a picture soon so I can put it up here. They have a special unit team here, fool. They let all the kids see their straps, and I'm not over exaggerating, homie. They got some better than Black Ops, and I'm not joking. You know how on in the movie those tank looking cars Batman be driving? Imagine that, like an SUV, like full sick, whipped out with big 6 wheels. Like
That fool's
what I
ready
mean,
for someone to do
like.
something stupid.
Like, nah, yeah, homie. Like, they're ready, dog. So that's why I don't play no games with them, homie. I just be.
They're waiting on somebody from Cali to step out of line.
But they trip me out, homie, because I'm not even joking.
Rip
I'm
your
like,
fucking
oh,
door off. Oh hell no. Fool.
nah, yeah, and it's crazy because I asked them like, hey, so is this like just for show? They're like, nah, homie, that's our special unit. I'm like, this town. They're like, yeah, that's not even half of it. That's just what we bring out. I'm like, what do you fools need this much artillery for? Now, who you going to war with, my boy? Oklahoma? You know what I'm saying? They're like.
Man,
Hey, but point is, dog. So that, and this is how safe the schools around here, dog. You can't even pick them up without a special clipboard they give you type thingy to clip to your visor, and they ask the kid for the gets in the car. Is this your parent? If the kid says no, they'll take them back inside the school.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
So like they're on top of it. So like I'm country, but I'm modern enough where I'm at. But for it is good, dog. Like I said, for I'm growing. If you ask me, homie, explore the world, dog. And there's more, you know what I'm saying? And get it while it's good. Go to where you can experience, homie, because I love LA. Don't get me wrong, homie. I miss every day. Like, it's crazy. I feel the safest in my city, and that's the most dangerous place for me. But I don't miss it a day in my life because I can visit when I want to. But what I'm getting at is if you guys can experience moving, do it, my boy. Because that's why I'm out here, and what I'm pretty much summing it up to is that's kind of what I'm on. You know what I mean? Like I came out here because it's crazy, dog. But hey, things will surprise you, my boy. The world's bigger than California, you know?
Yeah. What was your first track, homie?
Well, what was that?
What do you think your very first track was? Like,
My very first track, dog, and that's why I bring a SoundCloud again. I was mostly freestyle, so I wouldn't really say tracks, but I would do a lot of like into the phone. But if we're talking like first single polished up song, I'd have to say a song called Friend Request. That one was more like it wasn't on no Little Rob, MC Magic for the girls. It was more like some players, but like talking some real. And but it was like done, and that was like around 2018 because I've been doing music since I was 13. But the reason why it took so long, I'm not gonna blame other people, but exactly that. Like I had a lot of associates, not to get off subject, that were claiming to help me, but were only holding me back because they'd be on some awful, we'll get our own stuff. It's kind of like that. I had a lot of people making illusions for me. I'm gonna make it look like I'm helping you because I got the equipment, but we're gonna drop when I say, and then we're gonna do half ASS projects and then never finish it and then wonder why. So what I had to do is that was one of the ones we did complete, but it didn't get mixed, none of that. But fast forward, I met a homie who the F is Mike in like 2000, I think actually last year, 2023, the beginning. And since then, I've been releasing singles. I mean, before that, I did my first mixtape, Like I Am Part 1. I'm working on Like I Am Part 2, a 15-track mixtape that will be released in December, but I'm gonna lie, I'm pushing it up to August. I'm still debating with my management team right now, but that's where gonna be that individual feature that I spoke about earlier is gonna be on. But yeah, that's how it started. That's where I'm at with it now, but it took like 2023, and that's what I mean. Just be around the right people, because it's crazy how for close to 9 years, I only had freestyles and stuff on SoundCloud, but I meet the right engineer and I'm dropping back to back. I got songs back to back. I don't got much, but considering I went from that long of rapping, nothing, so now I got a solid 7 singles and I got a whole mixtape and I'm working on another one. So it's not about the numbers, it's just the fact staying consistent. And now I can say, like, for example, I have songs for like, hey homie, send me some deep stuff. I got that. Hey homie, talk about some father stuff. I got that. Hey homie, talk about, oh, I don't mind listening to some street boppy stuff. I got that. You know what I mean? I'm not just that fool that's just, oh, super about the local cholo, what's up? And no disrespect. And that's why we had a character, you know, and that's why we had a character in here earlier trying to talk mess to me and Frank about all you fools sound like PC. But hey, fool, sorry, I'm not your stereotypical vato homie that you want to see. I'm sorry you see an educated young Chicano in front of you that doesn't want to be perceived like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm acting like I'm super smart. I got a PhD, but well, I'm not Boo Boo the Fool. You know what I'm saying, dog? I know you guys aren't as well. You guys are very intelligent individuals, so I know your way of thinking is on a higher level. And not thinking we're better than anybody. I just mean in the sense of there's common sense and there's no common sense. There's education and there's knowledge. There's a big difference. Because you can be educated and not know nothing. You can know something and not be educated. And that's just the solid truth. You know, so that's where I come from with, and when I started and what I have now. It would have been Friend Request in 2018, but then when 2023 in the beginning is when I said I moved here. I was like, you know what, homie? I'm tired of this, dog. So I saved up. Like, I remember it vividly, dog. There's this factory here for one of the worst places to work in town where they pay the highest. And it was during winter too. For I was 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts for 5 to 6 months straight. That may not be a long, but coming from bouncing around, foster homes, dumb stuff, going crazy to holding it down. Can't call mom, can't call dad. I'm not talking down because if you have that, thank God. It should be that way. You know, I don't talk down. What I'm saying is I didn't have that option specifically. And if I did, you know, point is that I worked and that's why I think what made me want to go harder in the music, because I was like, nah, homie, like, ain't no maybe. I saved up, like, literally, bro, I saved up. There's not a lot, but again, coming from where I come from, holding a house down, having family that don't really got their own stuff. And considering I do, but considering my mom, my dad, my close immediate family, so to come from, and I'm grateful because I know there's probably people that would switch positions with me. But moral of the story is that's what pushed me. Like, nah, homie, I'm gonna work. And maybe I'm gonna do it, and I did. I saved up. I saved up for my ticket. I got out there. Thank you to the mother of my child for being a big help, as well as my team, and it led to meeting people like Frank and yourself. Is that it pushed me. That's why this year I stuck with the people that really wanted to see me shine. And like they say, you can bring the water, but are you gonna drink? So like I don't know, pause. I don't know how this sound, but I'm a drink. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that's just 100. You know what I mean? Like if
Bless you,
if you're
homie.
gonna wait. If you're gonna waste the opportunity, do it. But if you got people like that, like, and I appreciate you asked that question because that's kind of what helped me be where I'm at now to make the tracks I make now. But yeah, that was the first track that kicked off the rest.
Yeah, see, there you go. Gotta start for somewhere. You gotta say it. Look at what you look what you did to get where you're at now. It's like, man, fucking quality was bad. First tracks I did was over the phone and the fucking juvenile shit, dog. I told 40's like, I got a verse here. He's like, spit that shit. I was like,
On
recorded
the
me on the
phone.
phone, recorded me over the phone, and it was like he did his best he could. And then when I got out, he took me out there with him in Nevada and shit. I was like, fuck it, let's do this mixtape shit. I didn't take it serious. Like I said before, dog, it's like, yeah, I learned a lot. Stepping up the penmanship and shit. Get your mind right. Get the that energy out in the best way possible to start saying it in clever ways and shit. And I like the way that it doesn't sound like everybody else. You could separate yourself from any category.
That
Nah,
unique
yeah.
sound.
Now, if I could ask, what was your inspiration to start rapping, and what made you be like, you know what, I want to pick up the mic, other than when you first did your first song, like before that, what made you be like, hey, bro, you know what, let me try that, let me try it out.
To be honest, it was more like being around. It's like this. I remember my brother came out of TYC. This is the back in the day shit of Texas for youth and shit. My brother just got
Okay.
out. He was already telling me about the beats and shit they were doing on tables and zippers. They would make beats with their pencils and shit. And I was like, they do that shit? He's like, yeah. And they would freestyle shit. They would fucking have these clever ass wordplay. So when he started freestyling, I was looking at my brother like, fool, I know damn well I could do that shit too then if it's that easy. So little by little, I was starting to get like what's that shit? Confidence in myself to just go for it. And I wasn't trying to sound like anybody, but it's like I wanted to sound different. So when I would speak up, I would try to say like my kind of views of shit. And then this is all in Artesia, dog, in New Mexico. So when we were chilling, I remember I already got wind of, like, I was in school and shit, and this motherfucking fool came up to me. He's all, I heard you rap. I said, what? He's like, yeah, I heard you rap. I said, what about it? He's like, tomorrow, me and you, we're gonna go, like, we're gonna go bar for bar, some shit. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I didn't fucking believe him. So the next day, he's all like in front of everybody too. He's like, hey, I wrote my best shit. I was like, what? So he fucking opened his little fucking notepad. He spit this long ass little diss he had on me. Well, like, fuck, I just had this shit on me. So I opened it up and I just started spitting this freestyle. I mean, shit, he didn't even know it. But when I was done, I handed it to him and it was fucking empty. So he was like, oh, shit. He was like, oh, shit. So I was kind of like, it was an impressive thing to do. But people are like, damn, you made that shit up. It's like, on the spot, dog, I had to. Like, I
He's
wasn't
like, I
ready.
had to, homie. You weren't gonna up me, my boy. Nah, I'm like, yeah, nah,
So,
no.
so then that shit impressed him. So word got around like, hey, you ever heard of this Vato S40s? I was like, what? I seen him around.
Oh,
They're all
shout out
like,
SF40s, homie.
hey, we seen him around. I was like, he used to see me at the park walking and shit. He said that I stood out for my friends because I used to take care of my clothes. I used to crease up and walk around with
Yeah.
like my fucking khakis and my fucking Charlie Brown shirts, dog. And he always said that he always said that like, who is this kid? So he fucking called me over one day. I was like, fuck. I thought they were gonna start tripping. He's like, I heard about you, homie. He's like, what's up? I was like, what's up? So when I walked back to the house, I already heard us. He had like a little fucking freestyles and shit on someone's mixtape and shit.
Oh, yeah, that fool goes hard, dog. That fool SF40. Hey, dog. If I were to ever have the opportunity to do a song with that man, I would take that opportunity on me.
I
That's a
good. That
legend.
up. I got you if you need it.
Hey, and I will. Hey, we'll talk on that later. And but I'll humbly go about that. Even Frank knows when given an opportunity, I don't like to just not necessarily hop on it because but I'm more like respectful about it, dog. I'll give it that respect first because I don't want fools thinking like, hey, dog, he just in it because he wants something, dog. So I want to be genuine, show you that respect, and then we'll talk about it after for sure.
40's
Oh
a
yeah, dog. And then
humble
me,
ass
it's
fool.
like, so I'm saying, I took it serious one time because after all that drama started and our teachers, dog, it's like getting the game's getting hectic and shit. People are already getting in their own. Well, I
It
was
gets, it
just
gets it gets active in New Mexico. I heard a little, a little something,
yeah.
something.
So when I tripped out of his hearing 40's freestyle one day, I was thinking like I'm ready. I'm gonna fucking impress this fool, dog. He's like 40's. I remember he was like spitting some shit, and I was like, what the fuck? Because he would talk about shit in the moment. I was like,
Like
freestyling.
crazy stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like no lie, dog. The thing that really fucking stood out about this whole story, dog, is that there was a car passing by and it was like a red Toyota, and he mentioned it passing by us. Like, see, shit like that just hit you in the head. Like, what the fuck? Like, you could do that shit. So I had to step it up because I thought I was on a level, dog, and I had to really get into the music. My brother's like, hey, your shit got better. It's like, well, now I'm starting to fucking like trying to beat him now. That's somebody I want to impress and like show him, look, motherfucker, I could do this. So like, give me another full 2, 3 fucking months, and I was already stepping it up with the beats. I didn't want nobody's style of beats. I wanted to hear underground shit all the time. Now I started hearing like Immortal Technique and Cycle
Hey,
Round.
shout
Like,
out more technique, dog. You know what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
real. I was hearing people that like rapped in their most like dog, there's words that I couldn't even say. That like Sig Jackin had this style, dog, that I fucking like really fucking blew my mind. There was a lot of people out there that were rapping really, really good, and I was like, man, I could rap like that. I don't have to dumb it down. So I was like, I'm gonna step it up even higher now. So it's like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Shit hits you hard when you start trying to like, improve. So like, well, give or take a year after that, the gang shit got bad again. But see, there was always a pause, like how you had it. The pause with me is that I had an opportunity to start rapping during MySpace time, but then drama started and then shit popped off, so I couldn't like I had to throw the pin away and start fucking flagging up. But I didn't like the fucking idea of saying, "Oh shit, I can't rap no more. I'm not gonna take it serious. I got to be in the streets with these fools now, take care of my house." But then
Yeah,
I think 40's
crazy
like
shit. Yeah.
before that, 40's told me like, "Hey fools, like don't quit the rapping shit though. It's like I'd rather you be in the booth than in the streets and shit. Cause like, homies are getting hit, like shot in the legs and shit. Homies are getting shot at, my little brother too. And I was trying to like look at him and be like, fool, I need to step up this rapping shit. Just to like leave something behind just in case something happened. That's what my mindset was. And then yeah, like a year after that, that's when I fucking did that freestyle over the phone and he liked it. And he's like, hey fool, I'm gonna bring you out here with me. Let's do this track. So we did a mixtape. I did extra tracks, and then I started learning how to like have something ready just in case he showed up. So I would drop fucking mixtapes like a motherfucker too. And then there it is, right there. 2012 was the first time I actually got really serious on the booth and shit. Well, his studio was in his kitchen.
Yeah, dog. Hey, I'm glad I said that, my boy, because like that gives me an insight on you as well, bro. And that's just like even when I heard Frank's story, my boy, like even with my team here, that's exactly that. Look what we're able to share with each other, and excuse me, believe it or not, that could help homeboys watching.
Oh yeah,
Or I can send that and show to the young homies like, hey, dog, I met homeboy or hey, da da da, and like how you said that you brought that up when SF40s, how he was like, homie, I'm gonna see what's up with little homie. This, so that's kind of like the algorithm I want in my life, dog. If I can have that chain reaction with homies, dog, to make them feel like, hey, dog, let me reach out, see what's up, dog. But that's exactly how I feel. And I see somebody bring up Click on One. You already know, love the Click on One,
Rest
that's a
my
badass
boy.
Yeah,
beat.
Shout out to
and
my boy Romero.
Hey, we got
and
Costco were metal too, dog. Can you believe that shit? I didn't even know it was him next to me the whole time, dog. In Albuquerque, I was just like talking about it, like, damn, fool, I can't wait to see this fool get on stage and shit because we already
He's a
performed.
humblest
Hey,
man. He's the most
hey,
humblest
dog.
Chicano
It's
rap
funny
legend
though.
I
He was
met.
letting me
Ever.
talk like that. We just got off stage and I was nervous as fuck. That was like my second concert, whatever, like on stage and shit. So I got off. I was like, "Where's he at? Dog? I can't wait to see this fool get on there." He's like, you like Romero? I was like, hell yeah, dog. He's one of the fucking baddest fools I ever seen. He's like, all right. And then they fucking said his name. This fucker get on stage. I was like, he was next to me the whole time. What the fuck, dog? And hey, that's what I'm
crazy,
saying.
man.
Hey, I'm gonna invite the homie Romero and see if he wants to come on live, and we'll all come on and chop it up with the OG.
I'm down.
hit
Dog.
him up.
Yeah.
That was a long time
That'd be
ago, but
sick.
that shit was funny because it's like I was just like, not a little. I'm not trying to say a big ass like groupie and shit, but I was like, yeah, fool, like,
Hey, fool, nothing wrong with that, dog. Straight up,
yeah,
homie.
it was funny the way I said it to him. He's like, yeah, he's like, you like him? I was like, yeah, homie. He's like one of the baddest like rappers that I heard like stick out, from that era and shit, like that time of day, that time of year. He got on stage. I was like, oh shit, that was him. I should have fucking noticed, dog.
Nah, yeah, dog, it's crazy because thanks to Frank, dog, and out of the humbleness of Bad Boy homie, I got to speak to him on here on the platform, and for me that was big because chip out on this, not that I don't know much about Romero because obviously he's one of the main people from that group, including Bad Boy and etc. But again, I'm not trying to go past the names and but what I'm getting at is that even that for me, if I tell my older homies, dog, and they trip out, dog, like I already told a couple of them, and they're just like, what the fuck, boy, like for real, dog, or whatever, because they're just tripping. I say, I'm tripping out. Well, I be getting off the phone sometimes with Frank, like I be looking at like that really happened, huh? Like it's crazy, dog, and it's not being a groupie. It's thing about it, fool. We grew up seeing these fools, so when you get to be around the real ones. Yeah, it's just a dope experience, my boy. I don't find that because to me, a groupie.
That's the kind of shit that you gotta be proud of, dog. You got to talk to legends, like even he's so humble, dog. I just know how he is. Like he's just to me, he tells me all the time, I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular dude, and I get it. But to me, I'm like, cool, you're a legend, dog, forever.
Like they got some classics that we used to fucking like take out. What is it? That was LimeWire that back then. My cousin used to have stacks of them songs.
Oh yeah, LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire. Hey, get a virus, but you get any music you want.
I was talking to that. I was talking about that last time. LimeWire, FrostWire, fucking Snapster, and all that shit.
FrostWire, I remember all that shit too. Damn.
Nah, yeah, bro. So it's just dope, dog. Like, see me, my mission, dog, is if I can meet these individuals, dog, even if I don't ever get a song out of it, homie, it's just the opportunity, bro. That's what it is for me, bro. And what we understand, like that's just a plus. That's just a blessing when they're like, hey, you know what, 6Deuce? And homie, let's do a track. That's just more like that's me thanking God, homie, because I wouldn't have got here without the help of real people to give those type of opportunity. And that's exactly why I'm going back to what we began the conversation with exactly that. What we can do together as a Chicano community, help each other do, and all it takes is that little help, my boy. Because for me, everybody's gonna have their time. Keep clapping until it's your time. And when your time's over, clap for the next man, homie, when it's his turn. You know what I'm saying?
Because they're charging the homies to come on your platform or only fuck with certain homies because they're doing numbers. Like, be a real ass homie, dog. Fuck with the homie if he ain't got nothing. If he's barely starting. Fuck with the homie if he's really doing numbers, and fuck with the homie if he ain't got no money. That's a real homie.
No, for real, dog.
Asked all the homies that I fuck with. I never once have ever asked about a dog. Like, we don't talk about that shit. They know that. I don't fucking ask. We don't. There's no. I had homies hit me up. Hey, how much for promo? I got you, fool. Just send me what you want, homie. I got you. For real? Yeah. All right, for sure. Like, I don't fucking charge nobody, dog.
Hey, you ever thought about making merch, dog?
Huh?
You ever thought about making merch?
Yeah, I have, but I'm waiting to get monetized again, fool. So I'm supposed to get monetized this month, in June 17th. So I'll be able to get my online store back, and then I'll be able to.
I do that. I sponsor the shit out of the homie shit. Dog. I'll be like, hell yeah.
Shout out, Hey, but I want to say, I don't mean to interrupt everybody. Who's that? Tres hat.
This is half. They're giving us a half from Tres. Tres is hat.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt, but what I want to say from.
Oh man, my camera. God damn it.
They cut out. He's just smiling and shit.
My bad. We're back, but it is midnight where I'm at. I got work early morning. I want to thank you guys. Shout out Cali Media Reactions, official Frank's Vibe. Hey, gracias, Lazy Blue Devil, for the opportunity. He done sent me the opportunity. I'm gonna link with you. Thanks to everybody that tapped in tonight. Press subscribe, press like, show love. Even the haters, they hated on us tonight. Show love, like it up. And hey, man, I can't wait because nights like this, I'm glad I hopped on, homie, because I'm going to keep it real. Like, not that I wasn't, but I was like, you know what, dog? I respect for Frank still going on McGowan. I wouldn't have been able to talk to you. We wouldn't have been able to have a conversation, Frank, and reflect. So I feel like we got some really good stuff to talk about today. And thank you guys. Thank everybody.
You know, the algorithm is popping, so I think we'll just keep going on as much as we can to keep the algorithm alive. Tomorrow we're gonna go out lazy. If you want to come on, for you're more than welcome, dog.
Dog, hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna be faded tomorrow, so I'm more than sure I'm gonna jump on tomorrow, dog, for a fact.
Yeah, I'll send you the link, fool, when I make
I
it.
got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay my son down because that fool he wants to go to bed. He has to wake up hella early for school.
Much love to y'all, man. God bless, good vibes, and hey, man, for real. It's always good seeing y'all, man. Doing good, man. Much love,
Kayla,
I appreciate that from a
can
real
you get
one.
my water?
Yeah, dog. I'm gonna hop off myself though, but hey, much love, everybody, for real.
Hey, much love, fool. See you tomorrow. We'll have you on tomorrow, fool.
Food, man. You didn't give me rice. You just fucking let me starve. Baby,
Hey, you're still on. Laugh, fool. Hey, but hey, gente, shout out to you guys, man. I gotta get going. I gotta get my kid in bed. I gotta wake up super early tomorrow. Got a busy day, but we will be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. same time. Make sure you tap in. We'll have some more real life conversations. Once again, homies, make sure you take care of what you love and what's important to you. Hey, stay true to what you value and what you believe in. Never sell out for the next man's BS. Always stay true. And with that being said, salute to all of you guys. We out. Hey, before we end this though, make sure you guys head over, follow my Instagram page, check out my TikTok, support the platform on all stages, right? Well, with that being said, you guys have a blessed night. We're about to get up out of here. We're gonna end it with this. Hey, let me show you guys something real quick though. Damn, do I have it right here? What do you guys think about this? I haven't seen nobody post no video on this yet, but I just thought this was a crazy situation. You guys see that or not? I'm not sure. It's not showing up. But hey, let me press it again. Let me check this shit out real quick. Damn it. But yeah, hey, gente, I'm out of here though. Much love, much respect. You guys smash on the like button. It's free. We appreciate you. With that being said, let me end this live real quick. This shit tripping. Hold on. All right, gente. We out. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, even if it's a bad comment. You know what I mean? With that being said, much love to everybody out there. And see you mañana, homies. And for the ones that get butt hurt, dispensa. It is what it is, homies. Unless you could prove to me otherwise, hey, I'm going to keep going with it. With that being said, homies, we out.